one, go.
Hello.
No. DM.
D- DM is dead.
DM
Huh?
is dead.
What?
We just started.
I'm not dead.
DM.
DM is dead.
I'm alive. I'm here. Somewhat. Hello and welcome. Alright, I'm done. No, but hello and welcome back to Terra's Blight. The campaign where people die frequently.
Yeah, around us. All of our friends are dying around us.
So last time we left off, our motley crew of adventurers defeated the champion of Seranus, but at a greater cost, aka someone's life.
Yeah.
Heinrich, a local man in town, was he vaporized basically. I mean,
Yep.
he's a pile of dust right now, pile of nice purple dust on the floor. I think you guys left actually, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Like, what is
They've
it?
exited the temple already.
Yeah, we were leaving. I think we were heading to a tavern at this point because, like,
They
it
have
was
the
late.
book. They have the spoopy book.
Yep.
And yeah, this Reginald just barely survived the guard.
Oh
that
yeah,
they
I'm
met in
helping
town.
Reginald like as we go because he's like, he's crit boy.
And yeah, so that's where we left off. So you guys are going.
So.
Oh, excuse me. You guys are going to a tavern in Underdeep City.
So.
Well, you're gonna start walking back into town.
Yeah.
And
I guess I can. I guess I'll speak or say something as I'm like helping Reginald. Like God, I'm sorry, I almost said the wrong name. Jeff.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to recall. So we did agree we were gonna pay him and Air's family and everything. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, we're gonna give whatever he was gonna get paid to his family.
Yeah, I had to remember where we left off exactly last time. But so Jeff, when do you wanna like? How late does it look right now?
I look up to the sky.
You look up. Oh, excuse me, I keep yawning. It's about 6 in the afternoon right now.
Well, I'm sure he relays this to me because I'm like kind of battered after being point blank next to an explosion and helping Reginald. When do you want to go get the reward for this thing? Because everyone, as you can see, is kind of battered. I'm looking around, and I'm also. Can I do would it be spot if I'm trying to see if someone's here or not?
Search.
Search. Okay, let me do that. I'll go ahead and do this one in chat right now. Plus my search. Give me a minute. Whoops. There we go. I believe my search is +5 now, so 20.
20. So, are you searching? Who specifically are you searching for?
I am searching for. Oh wait, no, sorry, it'd be a 19. I didn't actually add anything to my search. I am searching to make sure, like, see if everyone's here, and I have a feeling that one of us is not. Specifically, the one that joined us for this incursion, specifically, that came out of the grass.
Oh no, she's not.
Oh no, she's not.
She's not there.
So, yeah, well, most of us, at least, are quite wounded. I'm sure we could do with rest. So I don't know if you want to go by yourself or you just want to wait till tomorrow for us to go get a
Mm,
reward. But
mm, I mean, I can go get it and then just let me know where we're gonna be resting at. And because have I been to the tavern? I don't think I've been to the tavern.
You guys haven't been to a tavern yet, no.
Yeah, so I wouldn't know where it is.
all right, well I'm gonna go looking, I guess, and I guess we will catch up with you later.
Wait. Before
Oh
I
wait,
know how much we're
the
getting paid, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
You guys are getting 500. That's
Yeah.
what you guys know. That you guys are getting 500.
Yeah, that's what the agreed upon amount at first was. So we don't know if there's any extra or
500
whatever.
gold. And so, actually, I guess I tell him like, how do you want to split this up evenly
Uh,
amongst everyone that
so
attended?
I was thinking about, well, the person that helped us, I can't remember her name. So
Drexanus.
no, the other one.
Reginald?
Player character.
Yeah, Drexanus.
No, the other player character that helped us.
I
don't remember her
The
name.
big,
Her
the
name
big,
either.
the human,
Yes,
human.
the other human.
Oh, you
The
mean the
guard
one
human.
that died?
No.
The one that died was the gnome.
Bria's character.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Bria's character.
That's what he was talking about. Yeah, I don't remember her
Oh,
name.
Okay, whoever
uh,
her name was, when she assisted us, but it doesn't seem like she's here, nor does it seem like she's coming back for a while. So
she's not getting paid.
I figure that she doesn't really care about the money right now. So I don't know. We'll catch up with her later. So that leaves Drexanus, me, Reginald, you, and deceased boy. So
Heinrich.
Heinrich.
You know, the guy who died in an explosion.
All right, so
So
500. Who was it? You, me, Drexanus, Human
That's 5
Boy,
people.
and Heinrich. Alright, so that's 100 gold
so
each.
let's split it 100. I think everyone's okay with that. I'm like looking at Iron, or not. I'm looking at Reginald, who I'm like still probably helping.
He's like, well, for the scourge of the town being destroyed, I see. That's a fine enough amount for me.
Yeah, thanks. I'm like, yeah, thanks for your help, by the way, especially with that charge you did at the beginning there. That really threw her off.
He's like, no problem. I was just serving the town as I should.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
and now that
get you
that's done,
some
the town
help.
is in peace for now.
Yeah, well, let's get
Alright,
you
so
some help for your service, as you said. So,
I mean, me and what was the human's name?
Reginald?
Yeah, me and Reginald. Since I have to go to the guard thing anyway to receive the reward, I guess I'll go with Reginald since that's where he sleeps. To go pick up the
is that
reward,
where
I'll give
Reginald's
him his
going?
100.
Yeah, that's
I
where
mean,
he was planning on heading.
Alright, well,
yeah.
I'll leave him
So
to
me and him will go to the guard place. I'll
Mhm.
pick up the reward, give him his 100, and then come back with the rest of the money.
Reginald, do you know of a nearest tavern that we all could meet at so that we aren't running around town the entire night?
He's like, yes, there is a tavern in the middle of town. It's known as the Stone Table.
The Stone Table, you say?
Yes.
Alright, well, I'll see if I can find it, and I guess we all can meet there.
Alright. Sounds good by me.
Yep. Sounds good with me. Alright. So with that, I'm gonna, motion off and walk with Drexanus.
Alrighty. So, let's go to Lewis and Reginald first.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, you
Mhm.
are gonna go back to. Well, you're gonna go to one of the guard towers or like the barracks, basically.
Mhm.
So, you start walking up with Reginald. You're still like helping him as he's still kind of battered from the fight, and one of the guards sitting post outside kind of looks up and runs over, and he's like, Reginald, are you okay? And Reginald's like, yes, I had a little bit of a accident in,
A little
What?
bit.
Accident.
in the temple nearby. You know that's been plaguing the town, but I helped this man here, Jeff, and his companions. We have cleansed the temple of everyone inside and the champion that was surely going to cause more havoc upon the town. And the other guy listened was like, "This is good news." And he's like, "I'll go inside and receive your payment at once. Reginald, you should also come with me." And he takes Reginald from you, pulls him inside with him.
Bless you.
Bless him.
Thank you. Yeah, he takes him inside with him. And then he comes back out with a nice pouch.
Nice.
And he looks at you, he's like, "Well, when I was getting Reginald all squared away, he told me about what was going on in there, and that he recommended that you guys should be paid a little extra. So, I know there was 500 gold promised, but here's 800.
Nice. So I mean, do I have to count it, or like, is that a pouch of 800?
I mean, you can if you want. He says it's
I mean,
800.
He says it's 800.
Yeah.
Can I mean,
You can
is he telling the
open
truth?
it
Can I
up
roll
and
for that?
you could sense motive.
I mean, or I can open it up and just count it?
Yeah. you can do that
Isn't
also.
800? Isn't counting it like be time consuming?
Yes.
Yeah, counting 800 gold would be very time consuming.
I'm a rogue. I should be able to tell what 800 gold feels like. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give
What
me
would
a,
I have to roll?
it'd be a
Appraisal, right?
D100.
A D100?
Give me a 100.
No modifiers, right?
Nope.
I'm curious how you're gonna do this with a 100.
I'm curious too. I'm scared.
Like, is he gonna do a 50, like basically like a 50-50 or something? If you just don't know,
No, you
what
know
to do.
Fuck it. Fuck it. It's the D100. What's the worst that can happen? Oh boy, a
What's
6.
that can happen?
6.
I got
That's
a 6.
the worst that could happen. Actually,
You're
no,
like,
it's not.
yep, this is 800 gold, all right.
Alright. Okay. Alright, fine. 800. So did Reginald take his pay out of it? I guess I'll take it back. Like, Reginald was supposed to get a cut.
It's like,
Did he get his cut?
well, he didn't take anything, but I assume you can meet up with him later and give it to him.
Isn't he just inside the other room?
Yeah, I can take it inside if you'd like.
I'm about to say, just pay him now.
Yeah, pay him now. I'll give him 100 because that's that's what we decided on. That's still his cut, so I'll hand him 100 gold. It's like, this is for Reginald.
All right, he's like, okay, I'll have this delivered to him. Thank
Alright.
you. Thank you for your service to the town.
No problem.
Everyone can
Anytime.
rest easier now.
Alright,
All right.
so I'm gonna put the bag of 700 gold away.
Yeah, I assume you're gonna start walking towards the center of town.
Yeah, because I
Because
know
that's
where
what you
the
know. Yep. So now we go back to Drixanus and Huey. If I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
been
Huey
a
or
long
Hugh.
time since, if in terms of spacing between recordings, it's been a long time since we played this.
Yeah, we had one of us was on a vacation. A lot of us were doing other stuff. So
Yeah. So
Huey or
You
Hugh, whichever
guys-
preferable.
yeah. So you guys walk towards center of town. It looks like a market square. You know, there's like there seem to be shops lining like this big plaza area. And then one of the buildings around in the plaza is like it's bigger than most of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's has like what looks to be a giant stone slab as like a roof. And then there's the rest of it is just, you know, like the rest of it's just like a box shaped walls. And it has like a etched into the stone slab on the top, it says the stone table.
Well, yep, this is our place.
Alright, so You walk in.
The only thing it's missing is, do I see a stone stable?
Oh, when you walk in,
Yeah,
you can
I'm
see.
saying this as I walk.
Yeah. So
The only thing it's missing is, well, there's a stone table.
you walk in, and in like one of the corners, there's like a big, nice like torch on top of what looks like to be an old, scraggly stone table.
Hmm.
As you're examining the room, the rest of it is like, since everything in this town is made of stone,
Yeah.
everything else is like, there are little inlets in the walls that hold like little bowls of coals and stuff that light the room. It's not a very brightly lit place, very dimly lit because mainly it's just coals, like
Yeah.
lighting around. There's a bar at the far end. You can see it's not that tall of a bar, and you assume this is because the person behind it is a gnome.
Yeah, the gnomes and dwarves are like the main people here.
And yeah, so it's a female gnome. She's wearing spectacles,
Hmm.
and she seems to be mixing something. She has some vials, and like
Can I?
as you walk over to her, you start walking over to her, I assume.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
you see her slowly pouring something into a mug, and then she pours a little of this green solution, and then poof, it's just a puff of smoke, and she's just like coughing and like waving her hands.
You all right there, miss?
Ah, yes, I'm fine. Welcome to the stone table.
Huh. Yeah. Thank you. What are you doing? It's not
Just
the normal type of ale I'm used to seeing.
yes, I used to be an alchemist. I like to mix and make my own drinks.
Hmm.
The name's Marilyn, and she holds out a small
A
hand.
hand. I'll hold out my hand as well.
Yeah, she kind of like grasps. She's like trying to figure out how to give you a handshake. She's like
I'll kind of
grasp
like.
on the two fingers.
Yeah, I'll
and
kind of just like put two
shakes them.
fingers more. So.
Yeah, she's like, nice to meet you.
Yeah, this is my a friend acquaintance. As I look over at Drixonis, I'm kind of like in my mind like I don't know what I would call you. I'm acquaintance, but kind of friend. Yeah. Anyway,
Companion.
This is a companion of mine.
Yeah.
Drixonis.
Drixonis looks at Marilyn's like, nice to meet you, and kind of holds out a hand, gives her a little shake. Also, note on Drixonis, you've noticed ever since you guys have left the temple that Ghoulie has been missing. But you notice that there's like her shadow as you guys walk around seems to waver almost sometimes.
I'll ask her about that when we're not in front of somebody that would probably be terrified if an undead popped up right now. So
yeah.
yeah, so I'll ask her later in the privacy of a room or something. But so yes, so Meryl, your name is correct?
Yes, Meryl.
So me and a few of our companions here, we're just travelers actually, and we got into a little bit of a small, squabble outside of the town. We were wondering if we could, just rest up here for the night. How much would that be for about 3 people?
If you have 3 people, you could either get all separate rooms, or we do have double rooms if that's what you're interested in.
We can take one double room and one single room. I'm assuming when you say double room, you mean like 2-person rooms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can take one double room and one single room, if that's cheaper.
Why don't we just take a double room and you and me bunk?
That's what I'm saying. If it's cheaper, we might as well.
No, I'm saying we'll sleep in the same bed and Drixonis has the other bed. In a double room. That way
How
we
much
just
is a
buy
double
one
room? How much is a double room, Miss Meryl?
Double room are 10 gold, and single rooms are about 5 for one night.
We could save 5 gold.
We'll take 2 single rooms.
I mean, I'm not there. I hope you know. Like, you don't have to change your
I know,
mind.
but I'm not sleeping in the same bed. I'm gonna sleep on the floor.
Why? What? I'm a dwarf. I hope you know. I don't
Well,
take much
just
space.
I'm not
don't
cradling
think
your
about
ass.
what he's saying. Think about what
No.
What you
What would
wanna
Hugh
do.
do? What would Hugh do?
Yes,
Hugh would
what
buy a
would he do?
double. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. He would buy a double person room and then buy 1 single. If it's cheaper to do that than buy 3 single rooms, which I imagine it is, right?
No, it's the same price.
Same price.
Oh, it is.
Mhm.
It's the same price if you buy 3 singles.
Just hey, you want to sleep in the same room, boy?
Hugh's mind fills with horrible sights. We will take. Yeah, we'll take 3 separate rooms, I guess. But can we make sure can they please be in the same hallway?
Yes, I can do that.
Okay.
And then she's like, that'll be 15 gold.
All right, I will have. Let me check my let me check my gold real quick to make sure I can do this. I will hand her 10 gold. So that brings me down to 80. And Drixon, I'll look at Drixonus. You got your room?
It's like, yes, I can cover my room. And hands her 5 gold.
All right. Thank you, Miss Merrill.
She's like, not a problem. And it's like, she hands you the keys for all the rooms. She's like, if you're interested in trying any of my special crafted brews and ales, just ask. I have several different kinds.
Special craft, did you say? You said you were an alchemist once, correct?
Yes, I was previously an alchemist before I decided to open up this tavern.
Do you make anything like healing type of item, healing type of wares or anything like that?
It's like, well, I do have some brews that could heal, if that's the type of thing you're looking for.
Yes, actually. I mean, don't stress yourself out like making them all night if you had to, but if you had any available, how much would they be?
It depends on what level of healing you're looking for. There's stuff that can cure light wounds. We have moderate wound healing.
More like moderate, probably.
Moderate probably run you about 7 gold.
7 gold each.
Yes, 7 gold each.
Alright, how many would you have right now?
I have enough to fill up about, say, 3 flasks.
Could I get a discount if I gave you the flask?
Yeah.
Like, maybe make that 5 gold.
Yep.
Okay.
I could do that.
I'll do that. So I'll give her 15 gold. So it's 80 minus 15, that is 65. Alright, and let me minus my 3 flask I have. I have more than 3 flasks, but for now. Yeah, I have 6 flasks, but alright, so I have 3. Alright. I did all the stuff on my sheet.
Alright. So you hand her the 3 flasks, and she walks over to one of the kegs and fills them all up from the kegs and hands them back to you. He's like, here you go.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Merrill. These will definitely come in handy next time we get into a pickle of sorts. And might I say, and I'm kind of looking around now and noticing this. I should ask right now. Was there many people in this place?
Not right now, no.
It's kind
There
of.
are not very many patrons are inside the tavern right now.
I'm kind of noticing this now that like it's quite, I'm sure that like 1 or 2 people are in here probably entertaining themselves. But I'm kind of like it's quite Quiet in here. Not many locals in for the night. Is it just because it's early or something else?
Well, we don't get many travelers here. It's, mainly because of the mountain range blocking us off.
Ah,
Uh,
yes.
Most people that do come through here are from the Underdark. We have an entrance to the Underdark here, so we get a lot of people from the Underdark. They aren't the most friendly of sorts, so they don't stay in town for too long.
As he says, and they're the most friendliest words. I'm just kind of gonna slowly glance at Drixanus.
Yeah, she was looking at Drixanus as she
Yeah, I
says
kind of
this. She's
figured.
kind of like giving her like a sideways look as she says this. She's like,
She
but
means nothing by it. She's quite gentle. She's just kind of shy.
Drixanus kind of you notice Drixanus isn't even really paying attention to the conversation. She's just kind of looking around.
Looking around, just probably surveying.
Yeah, just surveying the area. And
In my head, I'm like, I know you can hear me. Anyway,
she's but she's like, yeah, we and some people have not enjoyed my alchemical drinks, so
oh, why would they not enjoy your alchemical drinks?
well, some of them have random effects, you see, that can cause certain things to happen.
Like what?
Some of those effects. Well,
I kind of sit down now. I'm more interested now in the conversation.
Sometimes people's skin turn green. People levitate for a certain amount of hours. It is my specialty, though. I do pride myself on the
random effects.
Yeah, the random drink.
So,
It's very
unfortunately, they're random though.
Yeah, if you're looking for a good laugh with your friends, I would recommend that drink.
I have a friend that just loves to laugh.
She's like, really?
Yes.
I'd be interested in meeting this person. I assume they're the other person that's obtaining the room.
Oh yes, the other person that our other companion that assisted us.
And
I kind of, as I say that, I'm kind of more on the side of saying friend for that one because I've been with the whole thing.
Yeah, you've been with this
I've been with Jeff for like a while before this.
Yeah, so Jeff, as this conversation starts to reach this point, is when you walk in. You walk into the tavern. You see Huey and Drixanus across the room talking to the gnome woman.
Melayo!
Speak of the devil and he will appear. Jeff, hello. How you been doing? So I'm guessing you got a reward.
Yeah, they gave us extra because we badasses.
We might want to talk about that, not here.
And Meryl kind of looks up and is like, you guys are adventurers of sorts?
Yes, like I said, we got into a small squabble outside of the village with some of the...
We saved the town, yo!
He's like, so you were the adventurers who were tasked with taking out the temple.
I was trying to keep that on the down low, damn it. Yes, you were tasked with it, and yeah, we just finished actually from doing that.
Well, that is great news. Well, if that's the case, then I don't suppose you guys would mind some of the random drinks on the house.
You
like,
know what? Actually, I think my friend would love to try one.
I'm like, what up, cutie? Drinks?
It's like,
serve me up.
I'll have 3 coming right up. And she goes over.
Because she's a dwarf, right? And I'm a gnome.
He's a gnome.
So
she's a gnome.
She's a gnome too, yo.
Yeah.
I'm like, I give her a wink. Because we both gnomen.
Well, what kind of gnome are you?
He's a deep gnome?
Male gnome.
No, like what type? There are different types of gnomes.
No. I'm just a gnome, remember? Because at this point, my phone wouldn't let me pick a different type. So I'm
okay. So yeah, he's just a regular gnome. Yeah, so...
I'm going to kind of whisper over. I'm going to whisper over to her. He's a quite lonely soul. He kind of reaches out to anything he can get.
What the
She's
fuck?
like,
What?
and then she looks up at you and gives you a smile. It's like, I'll keep that in mind.
What?
And she goes over to one of the kegs, and you see as she starts pouring them, they kind of come out in like this rainbow color almost.
I'm
And
like,
there's like
oh
a lot of
shit, magic.
fizz and foam coming out of them.
I'm kind of looking
Plus
at this,
three.
not like,
I'm,
not
I-
trying to show any type of face, but I'm like laughing inside right now.
I'm like, oh boy, magic. I love me a show.
I
I
kind
like,
of like motion over
I
to
like
Drixonis,
colorful.
like, sit down, this is gonna be good.
And so she she puts them down on the table and is like, all right, here
That
you
was the
are.
sound of them on the
Enjoy
table, by
them.
the way.
Yeah, that was actually my phone hitting my desk, but sure, let's go with that. And she puts it on the table and is like, here you are. Enjoy.
Like, oh boy, what flavor is it?
I was like, you'll have to find out.
Really? I'm like, all right. So I guess you put a cup in front of me.
Yep.
All right, chug that shit.
All right.
Oh, this is about to be funny.
So give me a D100.
This man is
Guessing
dead.
no modifiers?
No modifiers.
This man rolls a 1. He's dead. I'm checking out.
I mean, listen, I
Collapses.
don't know. To me, it's a harmless drink.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying this man is dead. He gets a 1.
Like, I don't know anything about this drink. I think that it's just a regular like drink. So
You heard us just saying that they're just like weird drinks. That's it. We didn't say anything.
I
else.
didn't hear anything because I was in the room at that point.
I thought you walked in as we were talking about that.
She
Nah.
said. So
Oh.
what I heard is, random drinks on the house, but
Oh,
me, I wouldn't know what
you didn't
that.
know about.
I
the
wouldn't
other
know
part.
what that means.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what that means.
You just think it's
So,
random drinks she's grabbing.
Yeah, just like random beer or something. I got a 63.
63. Let's see. 63.
And welcome to the Death Wheel.
All right. So as you start drinking this, you notice that your hand is like it's sticking to the cup.
To
You
the
cannot let go. Like your
Oh.
your skin just becomes very sticky, and like you're sitting down in the seat, and like, did you have your arm on the table on the bar at all?
And I just grabbed the cup.
All right, so your hand is stuck to the cup. Your skin has become sticky, very, very sticky.
Can I get off the chair? Right. So I'm like, hey, I can't let go. So like, do
Alright,
I
one
do I
sec, I'll be right
know
back.
it's sticky? Like, does my
Yeah.
skin feel different, or do I
Your
just
skin
like it?
feels different, as in like.
Is it like that one? Oh, is it like in Spider-Man how like he grabbed the Coca-Cola cup and like couldn't let go of it? Like he started just grabbing everything.
Kinda,
And-
yeah.
All right. So I'm like, what is this? Why am I sticking?
I was like, the old sticky effect. It'll wear off in about an hour. But I wouldn't recommend touching anything else. It'll be very hard for you to get off of it.
I'm like, ooh, what's this all about? I thought it was a drink.
Yeah, it has it's one of my special drinks. It can give you a random effect that will yeah.
Did my friend here set you up to it?
No, he just said that you might enjoy it.
Oh, did he? All right. Can I get off the chair?
Yeah, you can get up. Well, since you're wearing clothes, your clothes are sticking to you.
I want to like jump and hug Huey, my best old friend here.
All right.
I'm a gnome, so I can like get
Well,
it. I can
I don't
probably
know
like
where,
grab his whole chest.
I think he left.
He sat next to Sonic. No,
Yeah,
he
but I
said he
think
said.
I think Antonio went to go do something though.
Well, yeah, he went to go to Sun. His character didn't.
Well, yeah, but his character can have a reaction.
So now we just play the waiting game.
Yep. I
guess in the meantime, can I try to get this cup off so I could get a full
Yeah.
grasp of him?
You can give me a strength check.
All right, a strength check. So that's
Mhm.
a D20 plus my strength. Oh, dead. All right, so it's just 18. Nice.
Yeah, you managed to with like your elbow, since it's that one part that's covered by clothes and not sticky, you manage to like push it off of you. The mug, like rip the mug off of your hand.
So my skin is sticky. So that means, damn, my clothes is like sticking to me. That must be a weird feeling.
Ah, yeah, it's definitely a
My
weird feeling.
balls.
Oh yeah, they're stuck to your underoos.
Oh boy.
What I miss?
Alright.
You missed this boy getting sticky.
This boy
Unless
got
you-
sticky. Not in a
Alright,
good
so
way.
alright, so what do I roll now?
Oh yeah, he's gonna try to jump onto you.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm about to jump.
yeah.
How
So
invisible.
both of you give me a
Reflex?
Jeff, give me a jump check.
A jump check?
Yes.
What should I do? Reflex save?
Yeah, you need to give me a reflex save.
A jump check. I'm sorry. What's my jump? I remember my jump is low.
Jump's probably trash, isn't it?
Yeah,
Jump is a D20.
my jump is trash.
Wait, sorry, no. It's a D20 for reflex, right?
Yeah, D20.
I got an 18 flat.
Oh.
Now I need to add my reflex.
I don't
Guys.
like this.
You better hope you get a D20. You better hope you get a natural 20.
But that wouldn't work.
And just so people know, I'm not
Wait,
joking
wait,
around.
wait.
I'm gonna put it actually in. I'm gonna put it in the recording right now. I got an 18 flat.
So, if I have a -4, my jump is a -4. So whatever score I get, I -4.
It's
But if
minus 4. But if it's a nat 20, you immediately get
Yeah,
it.
if you're not
I immediately get it. All right.
Yeah. And that
All right.
20.
Hard the card. No.
Yeah. So you miss. You land face first on the floor. Your face is stuck to the ground. Your hands are
I'm
on
just
stuck
gonna,
to
like,
the ground.
As he jumps, I just want to kind of like shift my leg as he like jumps.
Yeah, he's like face first on the ground, and your face and hands are now just like stuck on the ground.
Jeff, I
Juxanis
always tell you, you gotta
is-
watch where you're going, man.
Juxanis is dying in the background. She's just laughing it up. She's enjoying every second of that.
Yeah, if you don't watch where you're going, you're gonna keep tripping. It's like when you keep passing out, man.
You think this is funny, mate? How about you drink your drink?
All
And
right.
he's like,
Rude.
and
It'd be rude.
as you're talking, your voice is like muffled because your face is straight up on the ground.
I've got a
so let me
smirk.
take my-
I'm not laughing, but I've got a smirk. I'm just kind of.
So I guess I have to roll to take my body off the floor.
Yeah.
As he's doing that, I'm like, all right, I'll go take my drink. So I'm gonna go
Yeah.
over and say,
I got a 14.
Miss Mara, I'll take one.
All right, so roll that D100.
Me?
Oh wait. Oh him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna roll it in chat for here because it's just easier right now.
I mean,
100?
it's for laughs and
Mhm.
giggles.
38.
38.
It's about to be bad.
So, roll me a D6.
A D6?
Yes.
Okay. 6. 2.
Your hair is now red.
Huh.
Your hair suddenly, from your roots out, starts to creep out another. Into
Do I
this
even
reddish
notice this?
color.
Because I'm like, oh wait,
you
no.
don't notice this. So
I'm
you're
like,
like you're looking around. You don't feel any different.
I'm just like, does it not work on some people, Miss Merrill?
And I was like, "Oh, it worked. All right. Your hair is red.
My what? My hair
Your
is
hair
normally, I
is
think, black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, what?
Yes, your hair is red."
I'm like, do you have a mirror?
I was like, "Yes, I do." And she,
Am I off the floor at this point? Because I rolled a 14.
oh, 14. Nah, you're still stuck.
God damn it. So I have to roll again.
Yeah, if you want to get off the floor.
Yeah, I
But,
want to get off the floor. I
She
got an
hands
18.
she hands you a small hand mirror. Oh, you're off the floor.
Yeah, a small hand
She
mirror.
hands
and
you a
I'm
small
just-
hand mirror. You look at yourself.
Hmm.
Straight up red.
I like blue and black, but I must say, red doesn't look half bad on me. And like, as I'm thinking this, I'm like, so did your potions just affect certain areas or the entire body?
Well, I guess you can.
I'm about
find
to
out
like,
for
I'm gonna
yourself.
like turn in the corner real quick so no one sees me and just look down and take my
It's
hand
red.
and look down. Yeah. How long does this last?
Usually most effects are about an hour if they're not instantaneous.
Oh, okay. I can deal with that. I'm like, if I had stuck with this for my life, man, I don't think I could do it. But yeah.
Right, and Juxanis is like, I will try your drink. She goes over to drink it. Alright, let's see.
I'm kind of. I give Drexonis as she's about to drink it like a, not like a puzzled look, but just like a, huh, you're gonna join in the fun with us type of look. You know what I mean? Like a nod
Yeah.
of recognition, basically.
Alright. That one doesn't work for the situation.
That one doesn't work. Your character is blind permanently.
That one doesn't work either. Alright.
What do you mean?
Your character is now
Some of them
male.
it's oh, okay. So as she drinks, suddenly like she immediately puts down the mug. Like you can see her like she looks like she's choking. She's like "Mm," and she opens her mouth. A tiny blue rabbit falls out of her mouth.
What? I'm like, what?
She
And
gave birth.
it looks around and it goes like ribbit.
What?
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 Ribbit.
It's a rabbit.
What? That's
Yep,
a bunny.
And it hops. Starts hopping around the room.
I look at Drixonis. Is she? Are you all right?
She's like, I'm fine, but that was very unexpected.
No,
I guess you're a
I thought
mommy
she said
now.
it changes
What
your
is that
body,
thing?
not what?
Hmm?
Yeah, I thought it affected the body, not make sure.
I mean, it
it's
did.
a random magic effect.
Yeah, I
Oh.
just said I'm like, I guess you're a mom now. What is that?
I'm not exactly sure, and I wouldn't consider myself a mother.
I mean, is it gonna die in an hour then? If the
Yeah.
effects only last an hour?
She's like, and Merle looks up. She's like, I've never seen this effect, but I assume it'll disappear or something after a while.
Let's keep it.
Let's keep it. Yeah, I'm like, we both like, let's keep it.
Let's keep it. How small is it? I mean,
It's
if it fit in
probably
her
like
mouth,
It's
hand
a
size.
It's tiny size, so that's really small.
What, like palm size?
It could fit, yeah, it could fit in the palm of your hand.
So yeah, I'm gonna try and like quickly pick it up.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for that?
Yeah. Give me dexterity.
gotta be
Uh,
fast.
18 plus my dexterity bonus.
Mm-hmm.
21.
You got it. You managed to scoop it
Just
up off
scoop
the
it up.
ground. Yep.
Is it like squirming or is it kind of just like?
It's not squirming. It's kind of just looking at you, looking around.
Hmm.
And
You
it
know,
just...
with the red hair, you look like you're meant for each other.
I thought it was blue, wasn't it?
well, it's
No.
red.
Well,
Oh, it's red.
your hair's
Oh,
Yeah,
your
your hair's
hair's
red.
red.
yeah.
But
Well,
red
I
and
know my
blue are
hair's
like-
red. I thought that the
The
thing.
rabbit is blue.
Yeah, rabbit
Yeah.
is blue. I'm just looking at it.
Red and blue
I'm
go
like-
well together.
So it feels like a bunny, right? It feels like a rabbit.
Mm-hmm. But kind of smells like a cat.
And it pees like a dog. Pee on his hand.
You're
just-
very perplexed by this.
Yeah, I'm just like confused
Rabbit.
by all of this right now. Like, okay, well,
I guess I turn to her. Like, do effects cancel each other? Like, if I take another drink, would it add on to it? Or would it take this one away?
It's gonna add on. So
you probably shouldn't drink something else. One, because it'll be difficult to get the glass out of your hand, but two, we don't know what it could do at this point.
But I like it.
it's like, well, none of the effects are going to harm
Deadly.
you. Yeah, none of them will kill you or harm you in any way. So if you're worried about dying or exploding or
Yeah,
whatnot,
that
won't happen.
explosion was the one I was worried about.
Trust me, it won't happen.
Well, knock yourself out, Jeff. I guess me and Drexonish, I'm going to my room. You going to yours?
She's like, I am going to retire for the night.
Do you want your rabbit?
No, you two can keep it.
Oh, okay. I'm like gonna like try to make it look at her and see if it does anything.
Yeah.
Can
Well,
I learn
actually,
how to make this?
Give me a second.
Okay. DM has died. No.
DM modification.
So my boy got sticky.
Yeah. and we confirmed that my balls are stuck. It's my skin that's sticky, so everything touching my skin
And
is
it's
like,
sticky. Dude,
yeah.
your clothes, man. Oh, this is gonna
They're,
suck.
I mean, they're stuck to my skin, so
Well,
once my
yeah,
skin
but
goes
I'm
back to
imagine
normal,
that like, is it like just your skin itself is sticky? It's not like a solution.
my skin itself is sticky.
Okay,
It's not
that's
so.
cool.
It's not like I'm excreting glue from
I
my
thought you were like
pores.
excreting a solution on your skin because I'm like, dude, that's gonna suck if you have to wash it out of your clothes.
Nah.
But
I
there
mean, on
is
the
stuff
bright
in
side,
this game like that.
on the bright side, if I take off my shoes, I can be like Spider-Man and just climb walls.
As you start climbing the wall and get to the ceiling, it wears off.
It wears off. I fall, crack my neck,
Is that
die.
Jeff? Jeff is now permanently paralyzed from the neck
Good.
down.
I'm glad you caught the rabbit, because if it would have like touched my hand or something, it would have just been stuck to me.
Yeah, I was worried about that, and I also didn't want someone to like step on it or it to leave. So I'm like, let's keep this thing.
I mean, we're gonna watch it probably slowly die
I know.
as the hour
We're
goes
about to
by.
experience this thing's life in like 5 minutes. I guess I'll keep it in my room because Jaxonis doesn't want to be a mommy.
that that was a weird effect though.
It was, right? I was like, what is she? I was like, when she's
Like,
coughing, I'm
how did
like,
it manifest?
I thought she was gonna like spit up like fire or something like that.
Because
But
it's not like it was. Because it's not like it was incorporeal. It's like not a ghost. It's an actual physical
yeah, a physical
mass.
thing. I'm like, what
What?
is this? We're talking
So
about
like,
how Drexonis even spat this up, like
Oh,
yeah, because it's not a ghost or like a
something.
familiar. It's mass. It's physical mass.
mm-hmm.
Oh, but you were
So
saying
it must have.
as I try to motion this thing towards Drexonis, like looking at her, what does it do?
It just blankly stares at her.
So it doesn't like have any type of reactions, seeing like where it came from.
No,
So
she kind of just turns up her lip to it like in disgust and goes up to her room.
why is she so mad at this thing? I'm like, I just shrug and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna walk up with her. But as I walk up with her, I want to say, because like we're getting away from everybody else now. So where did Ghoulie go?
Ah, well,
I noticed your shadow weirdly moving every now and then.
yes, that is my new familiar.
You're a new familiar?
Yes, I returned Ghoulie back to the dead.
Oh, can he come back at any point, or is he?
Well, if we go back to his burial site, I suppose we could rise him back.
I'm not sure if he was really wanted to come with us on our journey, but
Yes,
he was
that
fun.
is why I decided to let him
Yeah,
rest.
it's fine. It was fine while it lasted. Like I used to like sniff a bit.
Yeah, but then she like, as you guys are walking up, you guys are standing in the hallway.
Mhm.
She's like, "But this is my new familiar," and you see her like her shadow
Mhm.
rises up out of the ground to like have its own form and stand next to her. But it's like it's like it's still a shadow kind of form, like wavering. And
Yeah, weird. It looks like one of
moving
the prey
around.
creatures, right?
Yeah,
Like a
it's kind of
phantom.
like a prey. Yeah, kind of like a phantom.
Yeah. But actually, I could put that in chat, or does someone want to put that in chat to like show what we're talking about?
I got this.
Yeah, look up prey and phantom. But I'm just kind of like, I'm looking at this thing. I'm gonna kind of like move my hand towards it. Like, is it recognize I'm here? I'm waving my hand.
Yeah, it doesn't really like do anything to you. Kind of just you just wave at it.
Yeah.
You just hear like a low whispering sound, like the wind.
Does it speak? I look at Drexonis. Does it speak? Like, you know how Ghoulie speak?
No, it does not. It is not able to. It can
Not a-
communicate with me through flashes of images and the like, but it does not have a physical way to speak.
Not a conversation holder then.
No.
Yeah. Well. All right. I guess we'll see what this thing could do later. And I like wave off to her, and as I'm like walking in my door, I say, I don't turn my head exactly, but I kind of hold my posture. Drixonis,
Mm-hmm.
thanks for helping us, by the way.
She's like, you're welcome.
Thanks, and what is it? Also, yeah, I'm like, you can tell I'm trying to say something, and I don't know how to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks
He loves
for
you.
Thanks for living. And I just kind of walk and I continue in my room.
And she kind of gives you like a quizzical look, and it's just like, you are welcome. And you see.
Oh, I'm not paying attention. I walk. I just keep walking.
Yeah.
I keep walking in my room. I'm not
So,
paying
yeah,
attention at this point.
She just walks back towards her room. What are you? I'm assuming you're just gonna sit downstairs and wait until the effect leaves you.
He's probably gonna keep chugging.
Yeah. Or do you want to take another sip?
No. I want to find out how to make this.
He's like,
it's
I
pretty
want this.
cool.
He's found our new torture method for information. Just strap this to them and see how long they can last.
So you want to talk to
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the gnome, my gnome friend, my gnome.
Mara? All right, so you go and talk to her, and I mean, are you gonna ask her, or what are you gonna do?
I'm like, how do you make the random effect? Like, should it give same results based off the same ingredients?
It's like, yes, but that's a close kept secret. I can't just go giving that to anybody, or else everyone would be running around here making the same thing as me, you know?
Too bad you don't have the
I mean,
point
yeah, I
of, like,
understand,
+10
but-
diplomacy here.
I mean, that's understandable, but the random effect it's quite unique within I think it's dangerous as well, but the fact that you can keep the random effect still safe enough to not harm anybody, it's intriguing.
And he's like, yes, it's taken me quite a long time to perfect it so that people don't suddenly cast fireballs or internally combust. Let's just say several domesticated animals have died.
Oh god.
Rest in peace, man. I mean, is this drink widely known? Are you famous for this drink? Like, why is this drink not out in the world? Like,
This is an Underdeep City thing. It's only known around the town. Some people didn't exactly like the effects they were getting, so a lot of people don't ask for the drink anymore. But when it first came out, it was very popular.
wait, hold up, the dog is chewing on something.
Hopefully it's not chewing on a wire.
That's would be not good.
Is that how you make hot dogs?
That's gonna be a hot dog, all right.
The flavor is electrifying.
Oh God, the puns.
Why? Are you shocked or something?
Bottle caps.
Don't worry,
not
I'll
for
move
sure.
myself there.
What happened?
I moved myself
He's
so we're going to
making-
hell, boys. Chat.
He's making really bad puns.
You'll hear him in the video.
Uh,
Anyway, continue what you're doing.
I mean, I'm really interested on what else I would get. 'Cause these are amazing, but my skin is all sticky, so if something were to pop out my mouth, like it did to my other friend over there, it
You
just
could
gets stuck
choke
to my
that.
tongue.
Holy crap! I just thought about that. Well, better hope you make that reflex save to spit it out.
It's like, well, there's always the chance that you won't.
Yeah. Nah. Any other special drinks that you might have? Ones that I would know what the effects are.
But we have some that can change you, wild shape you, like how druids change. It will only last for about 2 to 3 hours, but it's very interesting to see which animal you would change into.
So it changes me into an animal, but it's a random animal.
Yes.
That's interesting. How about something like curing me of this glue-like skin?
It's called
Wow.
wait an hour.
Well, I don't really have anything to cure it. It doesn't really last long enough to warrant that.
I mean, how long has I doubt it's been like an hour so
No,
far.
It's been like 15, 20 minutes.
My head is gonna get stuck to the pillow. What if I shower? What would it? What? Would I would just have a layer of water?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that.
That'd be interesting
That's
to
a
go
good
try
question.
You should run up and check this for science.
out. Actually, Can I? Is there like liquid for me, like the drink?
But what?
Is there any kind of liquid? Like,
Oh God.
even if it's the random drink, like is there liquid for me?
Lewis turned into a robot.
Your
Can't I just?
voice is dying.
It turned into a robot.
Is it dying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me check it out.
One sec. Say something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The Wi-Fi might have just died on us. Oh crap! It just connected. Damn it. There we go. Can I hear you guys?
Yeah, I
can
can
hear
hear you.
All right. Yeah. It was connecting for like.
Yeah, it took forever to connect.
Discord is dead.
Maybe Discord is having a issue.
It might be. Lewis is not talking.
I think he wants to go check the connection.
Well, on to roll 34. No, let's not do that.
Oh, geez.
Especially since I'm recording this. No.
What is this? Funhouse? Are we Funhouse now?
Well, here's the thing. Funhouse has fun.
Blurs it out.
Yeah, they blur it out, and they also know how to do it. I don't. I need to upload another Gundam Breaker video. I like making this. And apparently, there's a large portion of my audience that watches them.
I need to upload in general.
Okay, yeah. Did you see the one I just uploaded?
The Gundam Breaker video?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
One is a white. It has tiger stripes on it. It's like white and blue and green. It's basically got like funnels out the ass, which you have no idea what those are. Huh?
It has funnels in its butt.
Well, I mean, so funnels in that thing are like these little drones that go around that can be like swords or guns.
Yeah, so you have swords in your butt.
Yeah, they do. It has them in its butt.
Ah. It's like deploy the funnels, and it
Exactly.
just opens up its butt cheeks. It's like,
Well, its main one, it's in its back skirt armor, and basically it's like one of the special modes. It makes it go like all black and shiny. I don't actually know if I use that mode now that I think about it in that playthrough or in that gameplay session, but it has it. So yeah, since we're in a low point of this stream at the moment, let us know you're watching by commenting and telling us how you telling us how you are enjoying the D&D sessions. They will progressively get better with possibly us being able to actually have a board, to be shown, like Roll20 boards when we go into them.
oh yeah.
But since we aren't going to be in most combat scenarios for like another episode or two. Oh,
I come back.
he's back.
And my chat is just full of commas because the headset was on the keyboard.
Just press enter.
No, I erased it all.
He erased
Nah,
it
just put the
probably
commas in there.
when he came back.
So is there like some of this drink in front of me or a liquid that I can just dip my finger into?
Which one? The random one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so
You
I
have
want
the
to dip.
mug still in front of you.
I want to dip my finger in there. I want to see what the liquid does.
All right. It sticks to your skin.
So like, there's a layer of like
Yes, there's a
this.
layer of liquid.
Hmm.
Alright. I want to drink that like little bit of liquid.
All right. You
See
drink
if
it.
something
I
happens.
mean, but now
Something.
did you close your lips around your finger? Because now your finger will be stuck in your mouth right now to your left.
No, you better pull it out.
Oh, well. Oh, but that's gonna hurt my lips.
Just pull it off slowly.
Can't can I try that? I mean,
You
can I
can
just
try,
like
yeah.
alright.
It's
You
D&D.
can
yeah, I
You
can
can
try.
try.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna try it, I guess.
Can
I
I
have to
not
roll
die?
100
You
for
can
the
try.
drink or the 20 for the strength.
D20 for strength. Oh
Hmm.
yeah,
Alright.
also for the drink, you need to roll a D100.
Yep.
That's why I was asking.
Let's do the
So-
D100 first.
The D100 first? Alright.
Yeah.
Your hand bursts into flames, but doesn't hurt you unless it's in the inside of your mouth.
I got a 22 for the 100.
All right,
22.
roll that D20.
Yeah, roll the D20
For the finger or for the effect?
Finger.
for the finger.
You already rolled the effect.
14.
What
You
is he rolling?
managed to
D20 plus
pull-
what?
Hold up.
DM, what was he rolling for? A D20 plus what?
Strength.
Strength? He's got pretty bad strength, doesn't he?
I'm pretty sure he added it.
Well, when he gets back, ask him just to make sure. Because I think he's got pretty bad strength, so I think it doesn't matter. I'm just imagining someone like sensually, like, you know how people will suck on their fingers sensually?
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's doing that to Meryl, and like it forgets his hand's still sticky. So his finger
Oh.
just gets stuck in there. He's like, whoa, whoa. We lost JF again.
Yep.
In later news, we have reached an hour in the recording.
Hey.
Hey, actually no, we reached an hour, 2 minutes, and 56 seconds.
1 hour celebration.
We're probably going for another hour. And since I'm not doing much this week, we will try to record more.
Yeah, we can get some bulk recording done.
Yeah.
Which is always good for YouTube because then you don't have to worry about recording every day after you edit a video.
Every day I'm recording every day. And now I don't have to waste time trying to export audio because now I can all record it in one. Thank you, OBS.
OBS, the savior.
Also, XCOM 2, Long War 2, my god, will kick your ass if you don't know how to play really good. I'm getting people murdered, like left and right. You almost died once.
Of course.
Although
Of course
it
the
was
black man has to die.
no. You weren't you weren't the first one to die, but you were.
Yeah. I'm just making the
Yeah,
save
no.
of, oh, the black guy always has to die.
You're the
Although
captain.
I went to go see Wish Upon
That's a
yesterday.
horrible movie.
It was terrible.
I hear it's like awful.
It was the most predictable movie I've ever seen.
I heard that it's like, and that's saying something. We play Destiny. I mean,
I mean, it wasn't even 18 and up, so they couldn't like show R-rated like they couldn't
no.
show like R-rated stuff.
I
So
heard
the
that the
death,
person on there you're supposed to empathize with, the girl, is just like an absolute
she's
like
an asshole.
like. Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not. Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen the movie, I mean, if you're going to see the movie, don't. So I'll spoil this for you anyway. But apparently, she finds out very quickly that if she keeps using wishes, that people close to her die.
Yeah, like midway, halfway, or like a 3/4 of the way through the movie, she finds that like they start researching like the Chinese writing on the box or whatever,
Hmm.
and they're like, oh yeah, if you make a wish, there needs to be a blood price, so that means people have to die.
Yeah, but she
And she
continues
knows
to use
this.
the wish.
Then she makes 2 more wishes afterwards, because at that point she already had 5 wishes, and you
Yeah.
only get 7.
Even then, I don't know how she didn't realize that people close to her were dying.
Yeah.
And then it's stupidly because.
Well, I feel like she did realize it before, because when
Oh,
the
I felt
guy
like she
confronted
realized
her,
it before.
yeah,
But
when the
she's
guy
just too much of an
confronted her
ass.
about it, yeah, when the guy confronted her about it, she was like, I don't know what you're talking about, or like, I didn't make any wishes on it. It's like, why do you need to know?
What happened?
No,
We're
we're
just
talking
talking
about
about Wish Upon.
bad movie, Wish Upon.
Actually, I got the finger on my mouth, and I rolled a 22 for the 100. Now what?
You rolled a 14. Did you add your strength?
He said I managed to get the finger out.
Oh.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, well.
Your friend Jeff is now retarded. We come back down, he's just drooling on the floor.
Wisdom saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
So isn't that just the wisdom?
Not wisdom, will is what I meant to say.
Oh. Alright, we'll save. Alright.
This man is compelled to shag this bench. I'm joking. Okay.
14.
You start singing uncontrollably.
Wait. Is it good singing? Or is it just Jeff singing?
It's just Jeff singing.
Do I sound good?
Nah, you just sound like
Wait.
guy
So
at karaoke.
Do I sing the words I want to say, or is it like singing like I can't even control the words?
You can't control the words. You just start like an opera singer. You start trying to sing.
Oh god, it's that type of music?
So I can't even communicate?
No.
I can't even sing the words I want to say?
I mean, you could try.
I wanna be like, help!
I'm looking. Can I hear this right now?
So
like
you can hear singing from downstairs.
I just hear audible singing. I can probably tell who it is.
Yeah, you can tell that it's your boy Jeff.
I'm saying, like, as I hear this, I'm currently like holding this thing in my head, probably just like petting its head.
Yeah. So you start saying help, and Marla's just laughing. She's just having a ball. She's like, I don't really know what to tell you here. You might maybe stuff something in your mouth so you won't sing.
There you go.
Oh wait, I can't put.
I mean, put your hand in your mouth.
Can't put my hand over my mouth.
You can put your hand in or on your mouth. Yes.
I'd rather put it. I'm not going to, but if it comes to it, it'd be best to put it on my mouth that way because it's stuck. So even if I try to sing, it's not like the singing could break the force of the stickiness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no. Can I press my lips together? Once my lips press together, it should be.
Yeah, you can do that.
Stuck. Alright, so yeah, let me try to press my lips together.
Now he's just humming.
Okay. So you press them. Yeah, you press them together, and now it's just.
It's just vigorous humming.
Alright, so I'm gonna nod my head. And I'm gonna just walk up the stairs. I'm not touching anything with my hands. Like I'm very cautious where my hands are gonna be going. So I walk up the stairs. I go to my. How is the doorknob? Is it a circular doorknob or is it like a stick doorknob?
It's like yeah, it's like a circular doorknob.
I'm so glad we didn't share rooms.
Can I try opening it with my elbows?
You can try.
Would I have to roll for that? Oh wait, that's probably like
Give me a dexterity check.
Why dexterity? I was gonna put a sleight of hand since
Well, you're not using your hand.
Using my elbows.
You're using your elbows.
Ah, dang it.
So
Dexterity.
so dexterity.
Yep.
Yeah.
There ain't no sleight of
Alright.
elbow check, boy.
Sleight of elbows.
Sleight of shoulders.
Wait, what the fuck was my dex? Oh my god. Work with me here. Okay. Dexterity +2. No, because I 16. Nice.
Yeah, you managed to slip it open.
Alright. So I'm just going my. I'm gonna just sit in a chair and just
Gotta
wait.
wait
I'm gonna
for it.
try to wait it out. I want to wait it out. Wait, what
Alright.
time is it? What time is it? Can I check
This
what
one's
time is
about
it?
8.
It's about 8. What time
Mhm.
do we? What time do we want to wake up? I mean, if I go to sleep now, I'd wake up.
I mean,
Pretty.
you guys can all sleep. I'm not sleeping right now. I'm currently just petting this
Yeah.
thing. I'm like
Alright,
trying to
I
figure
wanna
out what
wait
this is.
Cause it's 8. It's still pretty. There's still time. Still time to like do things throughout the day. So I want to wait this shit out.
Yeah.
Alright.
I guess we're all doing the same, waiting our stuff out. Oh, Drax on is
So-
she's annoyed and sitting in bed right now.
She's. I mean, she doesn't have to wait anything out by the
No,
looks
no.
of it.
Nah, she's sleeping.
What happened after an hour? I need to know.
He goes, what's the normal?
Puffle. What
Oh.
happened to Puffle?
Oh. As you're like, you're just like looking at it and petting it, right?
I probably finished after that, and I probably just like set it down on my bed. I'm probably just like looking around the room and everything.
Suddenly you just hear poof,
No.
Puffle's gone.
and he's gone. Yep.
I'm just
Aw.
like, it's just a small tear goes down my face.
A single tear
A
falls
single
down
tear.
his face.
Puffle, you will be remembered. And I'm just like, alright. I'm like done with it after that. So, it's been about an hour, so it's like 9 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna, after like that joking experience and everything, I'm kind of just gonna lay down on my bed kind of right now and just kind of stare outside and stare at the ceiling and then do both, well, interchange basically those two and, one sec, let me check something real quick. Okay. Yeah, so for right now, I'm just gonna, stare at the ceiling and try to go to sleep. I'm kind of still thinking about, our boy, what's his name? Not Reginald, Heinrich, who got vaporized, and I'm just kind of like, I kind of feel guilty about it. Because, well, obviously I'm not the person that first got him there, but I am the one that coached him into staying. So I'm kind of like, it's my fault again. And I'm just kind of like tossing in my bed, just thinking about it.
Alright.
Whatever. And I'm just like, whatever. I guess at the end, everyone dies, right? And I just kind of like look over and try to go to sleep.
Alright. Well.
Alright.
This man's trying to be sensitive.
Well, after you tell me what you do before you fall asleep, Jeff, I have something to do with Hugh.
Alright. So.
Just tell me what you're gonna do before you go to sleep.
Before I sleep, I want to pray to my mom,
So my mom.
Your mom.
Terra.
All right. So, are you on the bed?
Yes.
All right.
Good.
So you just
Thank
fall. You just fall on the bed. So it's like you're sleeping. You just fall backwards, luckily enough. So you're not face planting onto the bed. But yeah, you see her. You're sucked back up into her plane, and instead of just lounging in her chair watching over things right now, she's tending to some plants. It looks like in a small garden area. She looks
Could
up at you,
this
she's like,
be Plan Terra?
No, isn't it the Garden of Eden?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help.
Anyway, what did you say, Lewis?
I'm like tending to the Garden of Eden. Is it? I think it's called the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but in real life, yes.
Yes, but in this
But-
world, no.
No,
I
not
mean,
in this world.
Like tending to the gardens, mom.
It's like, yes, well, life up here isn't exactly the most exciting, and I need something to do, so I like
Like
to
how
garden.
Like how you feeling? You all right?
Well, events on Ignis have not been the greatest as of late, as you have already experienced. There are still worshippers to some of the more evil guardians, the more troublesome of my grandchildren.
I mean, we took care of one problem just now. We defeated the champion who tricked me and gave the book. I got the book back.
I got the book. I got the book. I got the book.
Yes, and that is a very great feat of you and your party.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have to tell me the stats of the book as well.
Yeah, I have to give this to you.
No,
Um,
but
But-
you could do that in a bit. But
yeah, we'll do that after.
Yeah.
like any uh anything you need, mom. You know, Dan, I got you, fam.
She's like, well, there is one thing. The domain in which Mercia has direct control over, the forest of Mercia,
Mhm.
there's been some trouble going on there lately. If
Trouble?
you could check out the area on your travels,
Hmm.
that would be of a great benefit to me.
What kind of troubles though?
Talk of people, Ganassi, living inside of the forest. They
Who's that?
are, as you know, they are not welcome in the Republic of Sirius. I mainly fear not that they will cause trouble, but that they will be attacked. One of them recently went outside of the forest and was captured and executed. Rumors have started that there is something going on there, and people have been venturing more and more into the forest.
Mm.
If at some point you could go there and check out the area, that would be
Mhm.
most beneficial. However, you do not have to go there now.
Nah,
Anytime along your travels.
sure, anything to help you, mom. Because you know, I don't feel like we have a strong connection. I'm trying to get us that strong connection.
And she's like, is there anything else you needed? Or
I mean, no, I'm fine. You know, just trying to get ahead in life. You know, battling, dungeon and stuff. I'm good for now, mom. Thanks.
she's like, and remember, I have given you certain abilities. Make sure you do use them to your benefit.
Yeah, I tend to forget, but you know, if the time comes, I'm pretty sure it'll come in handy. Yeah.
And she's
Thanks,
like,
Mom.
very well, I will see you. And then, poop. You get poofed out. I assume you're just gonna go to sleep after this.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So, Hugh, you're going to sleep, right?
Mhm. Yep.
So, you have a dream.
Ah, I have a dream.
And in this dream, you can see suddenly you are in a pitch black area
Is
by
my
yourself.
stillborn light working?
Your silver light is not working.
So I'm like in a void right now.
You're in a void. And you hear a voice that is like, Ah, Hugh is your name, is it not?
Yes. Who are you? Where am I?
I am Doranus, guardian of the dead.
Guardian of the Dead?
Yes. I see you've been grieving for your lost companions in battle.
Maybe. Why?
Wants to know.
Wants to know.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm not exactly trying to
Yeah, I
agitate
know.
him. At the moment, I'm just like, why?
But then your vision, like suddenly you're in this landscape of it's a graveyard, basically. A giant graveyard. There are what seem to be undead creatures walking around, shambling. But some of them walk by you. Most of them seem to give you no mind.
So, like, I'm not there almost.
Almost, yeah. And then you see one of them walks up to you and then shifts forms into a woman, long dark hair, still the grayish skin complexion. She's wearing some robes, it's dark purple with gold embroidery. And she says, I am Doranus, and this is my plane.
I'm just like,
If
I'm
you...
looking around right now, kind of like, what the fuck's happening?
She's like, I tried to bring back my father when I was younger, and this inadvertently created the undead that you see before you, and all manners of undead.
Well, I can't blame you for doing that. I mean, I'm kind of
Yes.
like, at this point, I'm kind of more becoming accustomed that she's probably not here to hurt me, so I'm now kind of like relaxing a bit.
She's
Well,
like, my intention was not to bring any malice or ill beings upon the world, but some of the people who have learned to use my magic, I cannot have direct control over.
yep, took a gift and squandered it, right?
Sadly, yes.
So,
But your traveling companion, Drexanus,
yes.
she has become a champion of mine.
Ah, so you're the one that introduced her to Ghoulie.
Yes, she learned necromancy through me. I chose her as a champion when she was very young.
Well, thank you, I guess. She helped us in our time of need. And thank you for helping her, I guess.
Yes, but soon she will be taxed with a mission from me, and it would be nice if you and your companions would come along with her for this mission. It is not required of you.
And I kind of like, as I kind of shrug, like I put up my arms almost like in the hand folding motion. And I'm like, you know what? I don't mind helping out a friend, as long as we don't, need to go and massacre, like, innocent people or anything like that.
No, I am not the type of
You don't seem
guardian
like the
to
type of person to
slaughter
want that
someone.
thing.
No. I am mainly here to watch over any of the dead who have been done wrong in their life and give them a peaceful rest here.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
You say you're not the god of death, but almost like a patron to woman, correct?
Yes, most call me the matron of the dead.
The matron of the dead. Could you? Yeah. I'm. I kind of like. I kind of like give a small smirk and like look away. Could you tell my sister that I'm sorry?
I can do that, yes.
Don't worry, I will be sending you more stuff with that later. But
Yeah.
I'm sure you knew I was going to send you some stuff, but yeah.
Mhm.
And also my my I that'll be it. And I kind of just turn. I'm like shake my head, but yeah, we can help Drexanus out.
He's like, thank you. This will. This mission will most likely send you across the continent, but you do not need to worry about it for now. It is not of importance as of right now. There are more important matters to deal with on the plane of Ignis.
I can imagine. I think my friend, my companion Jeff, is actually a patron of someone myself. He has this bad habit of passing out randomly in the world, and don't know who he's talking to, but I'm gonna have a talk to him about that.
Ah,
I've
yes.
seen the signs of God talking to before, or deity worship talking to before, and that's someone that's not exactly used to the whole ordeal. They don't know to sit down before they try to do that type of task.
And she looks down, like thinking to herself, and she kind of like whispers along. She's like, "Yes, the All Mother."
Hmm?
Well, it seems that you have a very powerful companion with you. I have no doubt that you guys will achieve great things.
Oh, well, thank you. And I kind of I'm like, so I imagine you'll tell Drexanus this as well, that like she needs to do this mission, correct?
Yes, she will. I will talk to her tonight also.
Mm.
But the main reason I have called you here was to ask if you would like to speak to your fallen companions. If you so wish, I can call them here for you to talk to them.
How many could I talk to?
Uh, you can have one.
Mm. I wanna talk to I oh, this is hard. Okay. Okay, this is difficult. Okay, so out of context real quick. I will say it's difficult because there's two people I want to talk to. One being my sister, one being another person.
Well,
Uh
I don't know the backstory
yeah, you
for.
don't know, but the DM unfortunately I haven't gave him the stuff I need to give him yet. So if I ask for my sister, it'd be probably easier for most of the questions I'm gonna ask. But the other person that I'd probably really want to talk to, I couldn't. But I guess I will talk to. Can I have a question? If we complete this mission, could I talk to my sister and another person again later? I know
Yes, think of it
it's.
as a gift
Yeah.
for aiding Drixanus.
Thank you. Uh, so I guess for now, if you can just relay that message, I'll just talk to. We had trouble with a companion today named Einrich. Is
Ah,
I
yes.
guess I'd like to talk to him and see if he's okay. Well, resting happily. I mean, how could he? He left his family and his wife behind.
Yeah, okay. And you see one of the ghouls walk up, and it starts to shift forms, and turns into the little dwarf Heinrich.
Einrich, I'm just like looking at him, like saying he just looks normal again. Not a
Yeah,
pile of
normal
ash.
but gray-skinned,
Yeah,
as you can tell because he's dead.
yeah. But he's not like a pile of ash like the last time I
No.
saw him. Like, you're, you look. I mean, you look like how we first met.
He's like, aye, but not as lively as I used to be, as you can see. And he kind of holds his arms up and looks around, looks at his body.
Oh, yeah. I owe you an apology for that.
He's like, it's fine. I did consider that I could pass away or die. It's just a shame that I had to leave my wife and child behind.
We'll make sure that they get your payment and a little bit extra.
He's like, I thank you for that. That makes me feel a little bit better about this whole ordeal.
I mean,
The good thing to know is that at least the champion is gone now.
yeah, at
And
least
the town is
everyone's
no
safe
longer
now.
plagued. Yes, that is good to know.
You're not the only fallen hero I've met that died saving someone. But, and I would hope that you'd be the last, but something tells me that's not gonna happen.
He's like, well, I've been talking to some of the other people around here, and it's not looking too up for the plane of for Ignis.
We're gonna do something about that, though. And I like hold my hand to my chest, and I'm like, I swear it.
And he's like, well, I will tell you one thing. Where's his name? There we go. He's like, Fel Kazun. I don't know if you know who he is or not.
I don't recall the name.
Most of us call him the Messenger of Doom.
Okay.
He is known to have tried in the past to cause the world to fall into chaos and destruction. And he may be trying to again.
So
If
I
you
need to
spot
find
any
it.
signs of dark magic, make sure that you snuff it out and make sure that it doesn't come to fruition.
Alkazun, Messenger of Doom. Alright, I'll make sure of it. And I mean, I imagine you're gonna probably be crossing on your way to the River Styx in a minute, but could you do me a favor? If you see a woman, she was about 4 years older than I was at the time.
What?
She has silver hair and green eyes. If you see her, tell her.
Can't you just tell him her name?
Not for story reasons. Shut up. Damn, you're don't break the story, man. The plot. Tell her that I miss her, and that, but I will.
Try.
Sorry, it's quite dusty in this plane. Tell her that I miss her, and that I would like I'll make sure that I finish the job you started all those years ago. And I like bow to him.
Yeah, and he's like, I'll make sure to tell her.
Don't worry. Yeah. We can't do heartfelt things. I'm sorry, everyone. Anyway.
I'm sorry, Lewis is.
Lewis will not allow
Lewis
us
has to ruin it.
Anyway, and then I kind of just turn, and I'm turned back to the one woman.
And she's like, I will let you go back to your rest.
Thank you, and thank you for the other thing as well.
And she's like, you're welcome. And you are put back into the darkness, and then you go back to sleep.
And I'm just, I'm kind of, before when I went to sleep I was like upset and everything. I'm now a lot more like calm and in a way happy. because like one, the one guy's okay, but also that my 2 messages will probably get sent to those people. So. Okay. Okay. Anyway, my dream's over. Oh, and I have an
Yeah.
idea for my god gift, but I'll run it by you later.
All right. So, it's time for everybody to wake up.
We have to, humans have to sleep for 8
That's
hours,
the
correct?
Yeah.
So that was
So do
9,
gnomes.
7. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. It's not 7. 5. I'd wake up.
Yeah, if you want to wake up then, or you can continue to
I'll
sleep.
sleep for another hour. 6 is good.
All right. When do you want to wake up, GF?
Yeah.
I mean, I went to sleep around the same time as him.
Alright.
I'd wake up at 6. No point in going down there at 5.
All right. So both of you guys wake up at 6. And what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna get my stuff on Clint, bathe myself a bit.
Yeah, I want to shower.
All right.
I
So
did it
when
last night. Now that I think about it.
yeah, so you wake up, your skin isn't sticky or. Oh, you already waited anyway, because you waited before you went
Yeah,
to
you waited for it. I went straight to after the hour thing. I went to sleep, so I don't know.
sleep. So you guys wash yourselves.
We cleanse.
You cleanse. You are now clean. All the grime and dirt from the good old temple is now off of you.
No. Do you have
You-
the stats for the book, or you want to give me that later?
I'll give you that later.
Yeah, and
After.
I will give you my backstory stuff, and I will also ask for my god gift later.
All right. So you guys walk downstairs. You see Mel. She's just cleaning out some mugs. Kind of empty right now because it's very early in the morning. No one else is really around. There's like a couple of dwarves over in the corner drinking something, some kind of concoction. From what you can see, it doesn't look like a regular ale or mead.
You said it doesn't, or it does?
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna be as I'm walking out. I'm gonna look over. Is it just me and Jeff out in the hallway right now?
Yep.
I'm gonna say, hey Jeff, you got me and Drexonus as reward.
Yeah. So I gave.
Or did he? I don't remember him giving it to us, but
Yeah,
He
I didn't
didn't
give it to you
give it
guys.
to
Right?
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
remember. He just
He
came
did
in
not
and
give
drank.
that.
So
So I got so they paid me 800 initially.
yeah.
I gave 100 to the soldier
Yep.
that helped us out. So we have 700 left
Yep.
in this pouch. So how do you want to split this up? Should we first decide,
Well,
figure
we
out how
should
much
take
we're gonna
100
give to the
off of it
family?
already because of the family. And if that will leave us with 600, so we can each take 200.
Should we give anything extra to the family? I mean, they
Yeah,
did lose a husband.
I'll give
Now the
them.
wife has to probably work.
It can come out of mine. Don't worry.
It could come out of both of ours, and that way we're just both at 50. Well, I mean, all right, hold on. So there's 100 in this pouch.
If we both do 25, then that means I get 150.
So we have 700 in this pouch. It has to be divided between you, me, Drixanus,
Yeah,
and the
4
dwarf.
people.
but this is what I'm saying. If we give them his share 100, and then we take a fourth of ours out of the 200, they basically get 25, right?
Well, if you split up the 700 between 4 people, it's
Yeah.
175 for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to just do that?
I mean, that sounds good. They get extra.
Okay.
We get extra.
All right. Sure.
Yeah. So as you guys finish up this conversation, you can see Drixanus walking down the stairs.
I'm gonna motion over Drixanus. I'm gonna wave to her.
Yeah.
Get her
And like
attention.
as you guys are walking over, you can see there's a a weapon hanging around on her belt that you didn't see that you had before.
I kind of look at it and look back at her. Does she say anything or anything?
Nah, she doesn't say anything about it.
I just kind of nod and say, so I see you gained some favor last night.
She's like, yes, I heard that you also had a visit.
Oh, yeah, I did. What did you hear about that visit, out of curiosity?
Not too much. Other than my
Hello,
patron
bitch.
visited you. Nothing other than my patron visited you for
Oh, okay. But
and spoke to you about the task that I must carry out.
and I just kind of like, I kind of smile at her. I'm like, "Yep, we're gonna be in this with you." And I
She-
also hold out her amount, like her 175.
No, okay. She takes it. I was like, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Like, so I kind of like. Alright, I'll do it. I'll say it. Alright, so I'm like, and I'm like, your god's quite friendly, I must say.
She can be, yes, when she chooses to.
Mm. I say, I'm like, I guess you're starting to warm up to us, but you could. And I said again, and I think back to yesterday, as I say, you're starting to warm up to us. I think back to yesterday about the drink thing, and I'm like, it's nice to know you got people to depend on, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And I kind of
And
just
she
nod my
walks
head,
over. Yeah, she nods to you
and
as
I
you
just
nod to
like,
him. She walks over.
and
to
I
the bar.
continue walking down the steps. I'm at this point, I'm just kind of like continuing. I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything.
Now I'm gonna say, the fuck type of mushy shit did I wake up to?
Drixanus has already started walking towards the bar.
Yeah, I'm starting to walk, not towards the bar exactly, but probably walk over to a table and sit down. And like,
I just
looking
want
like,
some food and drinks.
so,
Of course, I think we all know what Lewis wants.
yeah. Also, he wants that gnome.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you forgot you have a character here. So no, I'm like, is anybody here at this tavern right now? Since it's pretty
there's
early.
like 2 dwarves sitting in a corner.
Two
drinking.
dwarves.
Yeah, doors.
All right, I
Small
motion
people.
for everyone to kind of like sit down near me. I'm like, we need to talk. And I
Okay.
look over at Jeff.
Can I have my sandwich at this point?
You can.
Yeah,
Alright, so I'm gonna just deduct the gold from how much it was.
yeah, because you know how much it is.
This man is just munching on a sandwich.
That bacon, egg, and cheese.
That I'm about to make IRL.
But so is everybody
Look, yeah,
sitting
I want to
down?
make one of those too. Yeah, everyone's sitting down.
Alright. I'm like, alright, so. First off, Jeff, I've been traveling with you a lot longer with Drexanus. I've noticed these weird fits. I don't know what you would call them. You go into
Oh yeah, that's just me talking
trances.
to my mom.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Give me a deception check. Lewis. Yes.
Deception.
Your mother.
What? It's my
just
mom.
my mom.
Yeah, it's my mom.
It's not actually your mom, but
Well, actually,
Deception?
when he says his mom,
Deception.
can I do a connection real quick?
Hold up. Yeah,
well, not a
Alright.
deception, but a bluff.
I'll make a sandwich in
Oh,
a
yeah.
bit.
I meant to say bluff, Lewis.
Bluff.
Deception's
yeah.
5, isn't it?
I thought it would
Yeah,
be diplomacy.
deception's 5.
5th edition, yeah.
I thought diplomacy was like to lie to people. I mean, I'm not
Nah,
lying. It's my
That's
mom.
bluffing.
She's everyone's mom.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna make a connection very soon because I did hear something.
That's why you need to make the deception check.
What the fuck is this? Why'd I
Wait.
get I got some weird letter.
NAN,
NAN.
because you didn't have
Yeah.
the 0 in the slot. You have to have
Oh,
you
what
have to have
is?
some type of number inside the slot.
No.
So if you don't get a bonus, you
Oh,
just put 0.
well, I'm glad I put reset.
Hmm.
Got a nat 20.
A nat 20.
You
Dead.
you don't really you just think he's talking about his mom.
His mom. Alright. Damn, I was gonna use that information I got from the one god earlier, but I guess I can't.
I mean, you
I
could
mean,
still
it's
try
not.
and ask him.
Okay. I'm like, your mom?
Yeah, the mother.
All mother. Wait a second. All mother. And I'm like, now I'm thinking like, all mother. Your friend, and I remember the words, your friend's patron of the all mother. And I'm like,
Need help there, boy? Need help
I'm like, wait a
finding out who
second.
I'm trying to talk to?
So,
And
do I
then-
know who the all mother is at this time? Have I heard that name synonymous with anything else?
You've heard that, yes. Terra,
Terra.
the All Mother, the one who made the world.
I'm like, wait, your patron is Terra?
Terra, me and her go way back.
And then
Go way back.
Jaxanus looks at you, is like, I believe he's saying that he's an all blessed.
And
What's
all
that now?
bless. What is that?
And she like
I
she
like
looks
Jeff
at-
is like, what's that now?
she looks around to make sure no one else is really listening. Kind of leans in. It's like, this is very interesting. Do you have any
What's up?
special abilities? I've seen you use magic, but you don't seem to be the magic type.
He
Nah, I'm just cool like
he
that.
did this weird, and I look over. He did this weird thing, and I'm whispering at this point with her. He did this weird thing where we were fighting in battle, and our friend had just fallen, and I was trying to get over to help him, and I couldn't get over in time. He spawned this weird obelisk. And
Oh, you mean the rock?
yeah, you remember that thing? It kept healing us, whatever
Yeah,
it
it's a
was.
rock.
Yeah,
It's a rock.
that's not natural, Jeff.
It's not. I
And
see
this is-
Drexanus over here doing great. She brought the dead back to life. Is this rock not natural?
Yes,
is it not
but
just
that is
regular
a form
magic?
of necromancy.
Exactly.
No, that is a gift from Terra.
It's like,
Yes.
yeah. Me and my mom, we go way back. I help her with some
Also
stuff. She
explains
gives me
the-
stuff.
And
And
then
I'm
she's
like-
like, she's looking, and she's like, that must also explain why he has control over arcane magic.
And why I can hold the book.
I'm not sure if those are related, but that may or may not be.
I'm like, okay, well. That being said, what does Terra want you to do? I
What
mean,
do you
I
mean?
imagine
What she
she's
wants
not
me to do?
evil, but
Nah, she cool. She was just working on her garden just the other day.
just the other day she was working on her garden.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I keep forgetting. I must speak Jeff. So, what was she talking about while in the garden?
Well, just that she has shit children. People
Yes.
causing a
Children
ruckus.
very
She can't
bad.
really do much.
But what specifically about
Children
children was
very
she
bad.
talking about?
I don't. She didn't say anything specific about any children. Just that some trouble was happening. Over at.
Some
Wait,
trouble?
let me look at the web map. Yeah, some trouble. Just some trouble happening at the forest.
Do you need me to remind you?
Mercia.
Forest of Lucia.
Mercia.
Yeah, Forest of
Mercia, you said?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mercia.
And Jigsaw,
Oh
does that
boy,
ring a bell?
you guys get to see my MS Paint job.
Welcome to the map
but
we
it's
play
already
on.
pinned. It depends.
Oh yeah, it is pinned. All right.
Yeah, that's why I opened up the map by looking at the pins. But I guess it's now here again.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
look at my great art. If
Yeah.
anybody needs commissions, my commissions are open.
He's
can do
talking about
MSP
porn commissions,
jobs
by
for
the
him.
way.
No. MSP
Wait.
job. If you need
I
an
just
MSP
realized,
job, then I got you.
did you paint the outline of the world as well? Like the
Yeah, I
map?
drew it out with my mouse.
I can see why some of it's not connected.
Anyway,
that's
That
that's
that
just a
didn't
lake.
happen.
anyway,
That's a lake.
so the Forest of Mercia. We will
Yeah,
get better
Yes.
stuff later.
something,
Don't worry, people.
so, something about Ganasis. People
Do I know what a
probably
ganassi
don't
is?
like them.
Give me a history check.
Oh, that's the wrong way to put it. 17 plus history. Boop-a-doo, boop, boop-a-doo. Where is my skill for history? Problem with having a character sheet is 5 pages long. 7 or 7.
Why do you have such a long character sheet?
I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of Soulborn stuff on it. So you said history?
Yes,
20.
knowledge history. You
20.
got a 20?
Yep.
You know that the Ganassi are a people that are mixed with elementals. They have some small latent elemental abilities, like
Fire, water,
yeah,
things like that.
fire, water, earth, and air. You know, are the 4 types of them.
Yes.
You know that they, in the past, were exiled from the Republic of Cirrus and forced onto the islands now known as the Ganassi Nation. You know that Ganassi that are seen on the Republic are executed on sight.
Yeah.
They're not very much liked by the other kinds. You
Are
don't
they-
exactly know the reason why,
But
but
know
you
they're
know
not
that
liked.
they're not allowed in the Republic.
Don't I know the
so
reason
is the
why?
Republic this entire mainland, or is it?
Yes, the entire mainland is known as the Republic.
Wow, that sounds bad. I'm like, huh. It's interesting. But I wouldn't be able to glean from this
Yeah.
why they'd be in the mainland in the forest for any reason.
You wouldn't know why, but you would know that they're probably being hunted.
Just based off the fact that, like, if they're seen and
Yeah.
killed on sight. I'm curious, and like as I'm thinking about this, I'm curious why now. Why were they exiled? I don't remember.
I mean, do I know? Because I mean, I don't
I mean,
mind
you know as
saying-
much as he does.
Do I know?
Well, I'm relaying this
Do I know more?
information to you. When you say Ganassi, that kind of like springs something. And I'm
Do
like,
I know? I know the backstory of the Ganassi, but with a different character. But this character, I'm pretty sure I have the same knowledge as well.
Yeah, but he just said it. Yeah, I mean, considering that he was just talking about it out loud.
Well, I mean, the reason why Ganassis are being hunted is because Ganassis tend to. It was and history has showed that Ganassis are
Yeah, you
fairly
didn't know that.
all blessed.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
the
some-
reason why they have fear that and all blessed just come from Ganassis just because they can't. They're stupid. People are stupid.
it's quite
Well,
racist.
yeah. Also, because you guys know that the one all blessed Helarak, who kind of did bad things.
Was he a
It was a Ganassi.
Yes.
ah?
He was a Ganassi.
That would as he's relaying this to us, I'm like, that would make sense.
They don't want another.
All
They don't want
blessed.
to Hellrack
situation.
Jr.
Yeah, they don't want another blight situation on their hands.
But I mean, it's not like the All Blessed just like goes to a Ganassi because someone's in the right place at the right time. It's kind of random, isn't it? Otherwise, why
Yeah.
else would it pick this?
What you trying to say, fool?
Anyway, Drixonis, about this place, you know anything about this forest in particular?
Well, I mean,
Or
Yes,
you mean
you?
with this character? Not, no,
Nah, this character does not.
no. This I don't.
None
None of you
she
guys
just said.
know about it.
She just said in the forest.
You guys know
People
that
are
it's-
hunting Ganassis.
Yeah,
And
you know as much as he knows.
People are hunting
and
Ganassi.
Yeah, and I haven't heard this,
All
but
right. Well,
uh,
we should. So you said that there's some trouble in the forest.
yeah,
Basically, yes, there are rumors that there's something hidden in the forest.
We could ask
yeah.
around eventually, but at the moment we don't really have any specific place we really need to go other than this. It sounds like, and
I
our
don't think
conversation.
anyone in Underdeep City would know since the mountain kind of cuts off Forest of Mercia with
Yeah.
Underdeep City, so no one here, and they
So I
don't get
guess we
much
should figure
travelers.
out based on this wonderfully drawn map, which place is closer. Now, I talked to your patron last night, as you called out earlier, Drexanus.
Yes.
Do you know exactly where she needs you to go?
Yes, we are to go to the city of Cirrus.
Okay, I actually am gonna have to pull up the map here so I can look at this. City of Cirrus. Where are we currently?
Underdeep City.
Underdeep City, that
Under the.
triangle at the top,
Huh?
the triangle that
There's
it
10
has Underdeep City,
Underdeep City.
and it's like in the middle of the actual
Oh,
map.
I see it. It's like it's at the top of the
Yeah,
island.
top middle part.
Yeah, top. Well, in the page, but it's at the top right corner of the map.
Well, I mean, there's more
Or
Of
not
than
the
map
that
of
Republic.
the
because
mainland. Of the mainland.
there's
I
that
mean,
island. Yeah,
I
the
meant top
mainland.
right corner of the mainland. Uh, so yeah, so I guess the quickest one would be the forests of Mercia.
Yeah, and
That'd be
there's
the
a town right by Breen.
Breen. That looks like mountains we'd have to pass to get through there, though.
I mean, we have to
Yes, you
go
would.
past mountains to go anywhere past this mainland.
Yeah,
Unless you want to take a boat.
very true.
We can follow the coast.
Hmm. We can either follow the coast or we can go through the mountains. Who knows? We could find some stuff there in the mountains.
Hmm.
Mountain treasure.
And I guess at this point I'm gonna be like, I guess we've all decided we're going to Mercia first since it's on the way. Okay, so we'll head to Breen probably.
Yeah,
That being
there's a lake
said,
there.
I'm gonna turn over. Oh god, what was it? What was the chick's name?
Who the dwarf?
Yeah, the gnome. It started with
Merle.
M. Meryl. I wanted to call her
Meryl.
Marluxia. I'm sorry. I've been playing too much Kingdom Hearts. Meryl. Excuse me, Meryl. Is she? I'm guessing she's here, right?
Uh-huh.
Meryl, do you know of any ways to get to? Do you know the quickest way to
Breen.
get past the mountains would be?
Well, most people decide to trek through the mountains, but there are giants and the like up there, so it is not the most safe way to go.
Giants, you say?
Yes.
Oh, one moment. I had to say bye to one of my small cousins. All right.
It's just like there are giants, and the other way is to go by ship, like most people do.
Like by ship, you say?
Like we just
Is there any
literally
port
go around it.
cities or port towns in the way?
There aren't any port towns, but there is a dock.
I'm sure we could procure a ship from there. And I'm like, alright, so directly south, correct?
Yes.
How many... I know this... I'm familiar with... are you familiar with the word Ganassi, or the people Ganassi?
And she kind of looks at you as like, yes, but why do you bring them up?
Just curious. I see that this... the route we would take would be very close to the Ganassi nation. Is there any many raiding ships or anything like that that are around, or do they keep to themselves?
They tend to keep them themselves.
Okay.
They're known as a peaceful people, but most people around here don't like them.
Well, I
would
hear
be
that they
careful.
kill them on sight, so it'd be quite
Yeah, and she like
understanding.
leans in And it's like, I would be careful saying anything about Ganassis arriving. Or in general in the Republic.
I'm sure they're not liked much. Okay. Thank you. And I nod to her. Thank you. We'll make sure to keep that under wraps. And I'm like, all right. And I lean back. I'm like, all right. Well, thank you for the information. Is there anything else this town might need a little help with before we shove off? Probably later today.
She's like, there's nothing around that I've heard of.
All right then. I think I'm like, I almost give a quizzical little bow to her.
And she kind of
Oh wait.
just gives you like a nod.
So one thing, we don't know where he lives, Heinrich. But this is a tavern, and it's a small town, so she might know where the Heinrich.
You can probably ask him or ask her.
So I'm gonna ask her like, oh, do you happen to know Heinrich?
Ah, yes. Good old Heinrich. He could throw down a lot of ale, that's for sure.
Do you know where he lives?
Like, yes. Just on the outskirts of town.
No, thank you.
Towards the mountain range.
Towards the mountain range. Alright. So we're gonna head, again, I think we're gonna head that way first, then we'll leave, right?
No.
Alright. Let's go.
Alright. So you guys head out towards Heinrich's abode. And you get there. You can see a small dwarven child running around playing outside. It looks like to be like a car made out of stone. Like a wagon, not a car.
Yeah.
Like a little wagon.
Unless they're using coal-powered vehicles.
If only.
I mean, it's quite possible.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah, just a little, she's like moving around a little stone wagon. And the mom comes outside. You assume what is his wife. Well, Jeff recognizes her.
Yeah,
because she was with Heinrich.
I'm gonna assume that this woman's probably like his wife. She probably looks old enough to be his wife, not his like daughter or anything. So. And
when she sees Jeff, she's like, you have returned.
I'm just gonna stay quiet and look down.
And she's like, well, what's the matter? Where's Heinrich?
I'm gonna walk up and put my hand on Jeff's shoulder.
He fought bravely. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, Carly called and said she ain't getting up till 10 or 11, so.
10 or 11? Alright.
But I'll be right back, so I need you sitting here.
Alright, that's fine.
He fought bravely. Died immediately in battle.
He fought bravely. Died.
He fought bravely.
Dies immediately in battle. And she's like, she kind of like gets a little sad. It's like, then he's gone.
Yes, he's dead.
And so is the champion.
Well,
your husband died a hero. He's helped us save this town. I know that's not what you want to hear. At least the blight on the
town is gone. It's a shame that. And she's like kind of looking down, like lost for words, and she's like, "It's a shame that he's gone."
And I guess I hand her a pouch of the 175 gold. I'm like, I believe this belongs to you.
And she looks at him and she's like, "Thank you. Thank you so much." And she's like, do you have anything left of him, or?
Jeff,
did we loot anything off his body?
Yeah, Jeff, you had something that was.
I'm pretty sure you picked up his ashes, or.
There was like something he had on him that was like still alive. Like it was like.
Yeah, because I did say I want to take something off him.
I mean, all that's left of him was the ashes. I think you picked up the ashes, if I remember correctly.
Was the ashes?
I probably forgot to write. Look at this.
I know you picked something up. I just don't remember what it was.
You know what? I'm gonna make an executive DM decision and say that you filled a flask with his ashes.
No.
I've got a messed up joke for you. Takes the bottle out, dumps ashes on the ground.
Oh.
Slaps it on my hand.
No.
So you take it out, and I assume you hand it to her, right?
Yeah.
All right. She's like, "Thank you." And the child kind of walks up to her and is like, "Mom, where's Dad?" And she's like,
Hero.
Dad is gone now, honey, but he died saving the town." And then it's a daughter. Her daughter looks very down and sad, and she runs into the house. And she's like, "This will take some getting used to, but we'll see this through." And she kind of gives you one like last look and is like, "Thank you for everything," and walks back towards the house.
I kind of say, I look back up now and I just say, to the like I kind of like say to the son, your father was a hero. Don't ever forget that.
And he kind of looks at you and walks into the house behind his mom.
And I'm like, let's go. I just turn around and start walking.
I must leave now.
Yep, I'm done.
She took that easier than I thought.
Yeah. I was like, the fact this woman did not break down right now in front of us.
I was
Well, yeah,
prepared
I'm
for a
fine.
slap.
She's about to break down in that house, though.
Oh, totally.
Yeah. Why did you have to do the "Where's Daddy" thing? Why? It hits you in the feels.
Because
But you
DM
guys
is
can keep
DM.
talking.
But yeah, I assume where are you guys gonna head now?
We're
Or
going
where
to
do you want to head?
try to head out of this town. Is there a stable?
No. There's not a stable in
Then
town.
we are walking. We are hoofing it, baby.
Oh boy.
I hope y'all
Walking.
like
Which way are you guys going?
south.
Oh, you don't want to go to the mountains?
No,
You don't want to meet,
giants.
you don't
No.
want to meet your old buddy Ymir, the ice giant from
Oh, you
Norse
finally got there.
mythology. Huh?
You finally got there.
Who
Like in
did?
the.
Oh no. I was thinking of like the actual Norse mythology of Ymir,
Oh.
the frost giant. He's the father of the frost giants.
No. I'd like to not get my head smashed in by a frost giant.
It doesn't. He just freezes you, man. He just
And
makes
then
sure you're a
shatters
nice
you with his
icicle.
hand.
Who's a nice girl? Come
Let me
Ymir.
just sit here.
I was like,
Oh.
you guys want to go in the mountains and meet Ymir?
on. So
No.
oh wait, so we're deciding what route to take?
Yeah, we already said we're heading south, remember? Because that's where the boats are.
The boat? Where would the boat leave us?
Continuing. That's right, Jordan? The dock is south of town? Or is like.
Yeah.
So
we're
to
gonna-
take us all the way to Baytown?
To Baytown? What the. Wait, Baytown?
Baytown
You
is
could
the.
ask if you want.
Why would we go to
Baytown is the-
Baytown when we're going to Breen?
So is it gonna just stop in the middle of that island right there? I
You
mean,
know
not
that
island.
there are ships that you can either. There are ships that are like commercial ships where you like
Mhm.
they take like a lot of like ferries in real life
Yeah.
where you can pay and it'll take you to a specific place. But you could rent a ship and someone will take you to wherever you need to go.
Go, exactly. How about we not go directly to Baytown and then add like, 5
In the
days
middle and
onto
then
this
just
trip?
walk.
Yeah, exactly. Go into the middle of the bay, so yeah. So is it like, so you see that little, next to Underdeep City, there's like a little, in the south, eastern spot, there's a little bay. Is that where the dock is, or is it directly south? Where like the dock,
It's in like that little bay.
that little bay to the
yeah.
southeast?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we'll go there. Alright.
Alrighty, so you guys are gonna head out into the wilds. This is gonna be fun.
Fun.
Fun for me.
Hmm.
Maybe not as fun for you.
Hey, we have to get some combat.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, that'd be. If this that we need something to break up the feels episode.
Yep. Need some head smashing.
Yep, there you go.
All right, so
And his name is Johnson.
you guys walk kind of like near the bottom of the mountain range because you know that's you're gonna need to walk close, get near the mountain range to get to the bay.
Yeah.
So you guys look at the majestic mountains. Think of like a Bob Ross painting. Mountains. They're majestic. And there are, you know, pine trees and such lining the bottom, kind of surrounding the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you guys just walk along. There's nothing really happening during this most of the day of travel. You guys kind of just have idle chatter as you walk along.
Question.
I don't know if there's anything specific you guys want to talk about.
Yeah, so we're walking we're walking to the side of this mountain, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So it's that, you're talking about that huge bay where Versailles is adjacent to, right?
Yeah, like, oh, were you talking about the other inlet?
Yeah, the
That
other one
way?
that's
Oh,
directly
you want to go
south.
that way?
Well, I was asking if there was a dock there, and that's where I thought you were talking about.
My bad. That's because I thought you were talking about.
No, it's fine. We can take that route. I just didn't know which one you were referring to.
Okay, well, I guess we cleared that up.
Yeah, sorry. Continue. Sorry, I just didn't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's my bad because I thought you were talking about the other one.
Wait,
Yeah, you guys walk along,
I don't really
Just
think we have
kinda
anything to talk
having-
about.
idle chatter.
Yeah. Like, did you hear Jeff singing last night?
Oh boy, that was something else.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, so it starts to get to sunset, and let me make a roll.
That moment you realize we have no camping materials. I'm joking. We have camping materials.
And you can hear near like some of the like track of pine trees.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear some rustling.
Rustling.
Rustle.
It's in front of us, I believe.
Yeah, it's like to the side, off to the side.
Do we all hear this?
Yeah, all you guys can hear it.
I'm like, guys, let's wait a second. You hear that? And like, we should, just in case, get our weapon strong. And I'm like, I say that, and on my offhand, I pull out my my short sword.
Yeah, and you can see Drixanus pull the weapon from her belt that you saw her.
What is it
with
now?
the morning. You can see it's a kama,
A comma.
which is like a think of like a very small scythe, almost.
Oh, it's one of those weapons. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
You get it in Neo, except it has a chain on it in that one.
yeah.
But I'm like, Jeff, get your bow
Yeah.
out.
Got it out. I called it Shooty.
Shooty.
My God.
Ah, jeez,
And
shooty.
I'm like, here, this is what I want you to do. I want you to draw an arrow. I want you to knock an arrow. Do not fire it unless I say fire or something, right?
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can shoot it in one action. Doesn't have to be drawn.
True, but you could get a free thing as a reaction or something.
Yeah, it's like a ready action.
Yeah.
Alright, I have
This is
it.
basically to get you a free thing. And I'm gonna, like, as he's doing that, I'm gonna kind of walk slowly toward. I can see the rustling at this point, probably, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk slowly.
I'm gonna have it.
Who's
I'm gonna have
who's
it
there?
Stun. I'm gonna have the Shooty.
Come
to
out.
Stun.
And we won't
You don't hear anyone say
say
anything.
anything?
You just hear the rustling stop, and then you hear walking, like doom, 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 doom,
Oh,
walking towards you.
from in front of me, correct?
Yeah, and you're like
I,
20 feet away from the tree line.
I sigh and I'm like, great.
I mean, you
I'm
don't know
gonna
Rick.
I'm gonna just look up.
And so you look up, but what you see walk out is a dire wolverine.
The fuck? A dire Wolverine? A Wolverine and a dire wolf or something?
It is about 12 feet in length.
Holy sh!
It is a gigantic wolverine.
This isn't like a weird creature. This is like a normal creature.
No, this is a normal creature. There are dire
Hell
versions of many things.
is this thing? I'm like, what is it doing right now? I'm sure it's gnawing and growling.
It's kind of snarling at you, like, like, kind of like looking at you. Kind of stands up on its hind paws, is like, doom, and like slams on the ground. You can tell this thing is really big.
That's not a cat. We should probably. And I'm like, is this thing like poising to attack or?
Oh, it looks like it's about to go on you.
Let me think. Uh. I don't want to attack if it. I'm like. One sec. I got something for this. I might have something for this. What is my handle animal?
Oh Jesus!
If I can get this thing to just dissuade and run away, that'll be good. But I don't actually.
Or you can tame it.
Or tame, but if it
Keep
just
it.
leaves us alone, that'd be even better. Yeah, I don't have handle animal. uh,
I mean, I have wild empathy. I'm pretty sure wild empathy means animals are like. Hold on, let's see.
I don't know. That's a DM question.
No, I got it. I got this.
I am currently just staring this thing
Sure.
down right now. I'm just like.
It's slowly walking towards you right now, like not very fast at all. Like just
It's like stalking, basically.
yeah, just doom, doom, doom.
A ranger can improve the attitude of an animal. This ability works like a diplomacy check. His ranger level and his charisma modifier to determine the wild empathy result check. Typical domestic animal starts to change attitude. Different wild animals
This is
are
not a
usually.
domestic animal.
It is an animal.
It's not a domestic animal.
It's not a domesticated animal.
It says that the typical domestic animal has a starting attitude of indifferent, while
Oh.
wild animals are usually unfriendly.
How do you make
This one is very
That's-
unfriendly.
friendly?
They must be within 30 feet of one another. Normal visibility conditions.
I'm gonna make sure I
Right.
keep my eyes locked with it and like slowly back up.
So-
I'm not gonna
so,
make.
I mean,
I'm gonna make
is
sure I
he-
don't
is he-
look away from it.
Do we see him? Is he out of the thing?
Yeah, like the front of him is
Yeah,
not his
yeah.
full body.
His head out? Head out?
Yeah, his head and like his front.
Alright. So I'm gonna stare into his eyes and I gotta roll a d20 with my ranger level and then my charisma modifier.
Man. Don't you wish the guy that's got everything based on charisma could do that?
It's a diplomacy. So I guess your wolf has to roll a diplomacy, and what I roll, I have to beat that. Sounds good.
No, I have a chart right here that shows what DC you need to achieve to change its
Oh.
attitude.
All right.
It
So
stares
right
at
now-
Jeff
So let
and
me-
tries to
Right
run
now
to-
it's hostile, which
Yeah.
is the worst the worst attitude towards.
Yeah.
Charisma. All right. So my charisma plus my ranger level plus a d20. All right.
It's probably not helping.
Uh,
I have my offhand weapon, my longsword, or not longsword.
Actually,
short sword drawn.
yeah, we have our weapon drawn. That
You have your
you know what?
weapon drawn.
Listen. Let's just roll the thing, and then from there, because I can still shoot it, right? If I feel it.
Uh,
Well, I mean,
Well, I
Wow,
imagine,
no
I
risk of
imagine you've
failing
had
it.
your arrow knocked. If this thing starts charging at you, you're gonna fire it, probably just off a reaction.
yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure most people
Alright.
would. If like it just completely starts charging towards you, you're probably gonna just.
Alright. So what do we have to be? Because I have it rolled, but I'm scared.
Roll.
What
I got a 16.
It doesn't change
I
the
got a
side
16.
at all. Does not change the side
Yes,
In
of
that's
fact, rah, check it out.
kind of just looks at you like, and snarls. It's like I'm gonna
'Cause
fucking wreck you, mate.
Since it has to
Alright.
study each other 30 feet.
I'm like-
takes 1 minute.
Time to. I guess we found dinner tonight, and I'm like, so all right. So, swift action. Oh, we should probably roll initiative, shouldn't we? Unless I can swift action attack this thing.
Oh wait, I can also speak to it, but
Also,
I guess it works.
Also,
'cause we
by the
have
way,
food.
as I see this not working, I'm about to yell fire, like fire at this thing now.
Yeah, it starts walking out.
Fire!
Fire! I shoot the bow. I stun him.
You shoot
I
the
have
bow.
the stun. I shoot shooty.
You shoot
Well, you
shooty.
need to see if you break his AC.
All right.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, oh, he's stunned now.
Well,
Yeah.
you have to hit, and then he has to take a save, right?
Exactly.
Don't worry, if you get like 1 damage, as long as it blinds him, it's perfectly
Accidentally
fine.
closed the roll. I have to reopen it.
Remember, he's a big creature. Big creatures get hit easier.
Alright. So I have to beat his AC. I forgot how this works. It's a D20 plus.
I'm gonna
my
just quit
missile.
my soul melds because this thing is gonna tear me in half if I'm not careful.
No, it's not. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, damn. Okay. If I don't beat his AC, I'm killing myself. I got a 26.
Yeah, you got him.
Yeah, it's a big creature. Most big creatures have low AC, but really good attack.
Well, that and I almost got a nat 20. I was 1 off. I got a 19. So 26 to hit. It hits. Now the D8. D8 plus. It wasn't a sneak attack, right? Because it was.
No.
Because he saw me.
Yeah.
I wasn't hiding.
Had you not like
Half
looked
my
at him
missile.
and everything, probably not. But yeah.
I mean, no, it still wouldn't have been because I'm not hiding.
Well, go hide.
Oh, that's fine. I had an advantage roll if that didn't hit. Oh well. So there's just 1d8 plus half my missile, which is 3. 4 points of damage. Dead.
It's dead. Did you wait?
Was there,
No. I got 4 points of damage.
Stun
was
or
there
what?
a rating for what they needed to make on the reflex save?
And also, what type of thing is it? It's stun,
No,
paralysis, and
it's-
something else, right?
Color spray. It's a color spray.
Ah, okay, so worse is color spray. Okay.
Yeah.
Then
But
I
what
can just
is
look that
it?
up.
Did you decide, Lewis? Is it going to be what? Paralyzed or blind?
Stun. I put
Stun.
stun.
Is that is stun like?
It loses its attack turn. It just stands there.
Yeah.
Here there's a thing that says
Paralysis is better.
So it's a will save I need to make.
Is
so
it
a stun creature
Dire
drops everything held,
Wolverine?
can't take action, takes -2 penalty to AC, and loses his dexterity bonus to AC, if any.
Alright, I need to make a will save. Because will negate some color spray. Okay. Where's my tabs? Tabs are.
I should probably.
hard.
Yeah,
I got my
I have
tab
a lot.
open.
I have a shit ton of tabs.
Yeah.
Becky, let me tab.
Let my tab.
Actually, I don't need this tab. I forgot to take the spell, so I took it as we were adventuring. But you kind of put us enemy in the middle of it. But I don't need spells right now.
Oh, Hat Films uploaded another video.
Oh,
Yes,
Did
baby.
you got a
my
23.
did my affinity? Is that good? He said
Yeah.
he's not.
He's not stunned.
Do I increase infinity at all?
No.
Nah.
Oh, hey, I got a comment on my video of someone probably hating on me. Who's
Good.
the let's read this
Welcome to
comment for
YouTube.
everyone to see.
Are you gonna say the person's name too?
No, I'm not gonna say their name. I'm just gonna say the
Uh-oh.
comment. You're my first dislike, aren't you, buddy? Yes, you are, probably. All right, so let's read this comment so I can dispute it right now. 1 sec. God, as a creator, you can pick. I don't care. I got it. Thank you. All right, so,
Shit,
What video
forgot
is
what
this on?
infinity.
this is on the latest one, I bet. This thing one. The beta is small because they don't want to reveal all the content. Huh, kind of like I already talked about. If that's the case, that's a big problem for the game. Because if they can't put the amount of content that was in the first beta in, and they said they're listening to the amount of the people talking about content being a problem, then it shouldn't be a damn problem. It should be completely fine with showing the amount of stuff they showed in Destiny 1.
The raid boss is a copy paste of Vault of Glass.
Yeah,
Area.
I think he meant Strike Boss, but yeah.
The beta is
Anyway.
small because they don't want to reveal all the content. That is the point. All they want was for people to test the abilities, not the amount of content. The strike is also the best strike I've played. Sure as hell better than the one in Destiny 1.
Okay, your aim is fucking awful, goddamn. It is? Actually, I thought I did pretty well this strike.
Oh.
But, you know.
Well, I don't know about that strike being better than the ones in Destiny.
Did he say the strike was... No, because I went and ragged on the strike. But the reason why is because it's not better than... That's nowhere near the best strike.
Because I remember from watching a stream, it's like, hey, don't you get into like the main thing where then you just fall through different
My thing,
floors?
and I know people are going to complain about it, but look, the strike boss, they changed the arena 3 times. But I'm going to tell you, other than aesthetic changes, it fundamentally doesn't change how you approach it. So they could have left you on the first stage, like the first stage you start on, and nothing would change from the boss.
And I don't see how he's saying it's better than the ones in Destiny 1.
And that's my problem.
It's not even as, at least like, what's that one where you had the 3 different scions you had to fight? That one actually, yeah, that one was actually probably the most different.
You know what's funny? That's actually got a
game.
technically hidden mechanic, which is you have to switch to a different element. Well, you don't have to, but you can switch to
well,
a
yeah,
different
you don't
element.
have to, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, not a lot of other strikes implemented
You
that.
know what my
except for the one
favorite
with
strike
the,
is? The Echo Chamber. That's the one with the harpy that goes around. You have to put Yeah, that's actually got mechanics in it. And I know a lot of people don't like it.
This one didn't really have mechanics. The one that they showed in Destiny 2 didn't really have anything. It says, hey,
didn't.
you fall through different types of arenas.
Like I said, the only
And then
real
you fight
what
the
you could
bullet
call
sponge.
the only thing I said you could really call a mechanic was at the last 25% of the boss when you shoot its head off and it actively starts chasing you around the map. Because
Yeah, but
every
that's
other
like
time,
every goblin ever.
I know, but like, and that's the thing. That's with me being really nice and saying, okay, I'll count this as a mechanic. Other than that, it stays in a stationary area where you shoot at it endlessly like a fucking tunnel. I'm sorry, but that's not a mechanic to me. A mechanic requires you to change how you change how you're playing the game at that moment. So, yeah, but okay. So
But anyway,
I'm sorry.
Dire Wolverine.
Dire Wolverine. I almost called it a Dire Werewolverine.
Yeah, I almost called it a wolf, but then I had to change it.
It's a 12-foot long Wolverine.
Yeah.
Satan has made a new creation.
But yeah, now we're gonna roll initiative, boys.
Yep, roll that initiative. I'm gonna put this one in chat just for everyone's pleasure. I don't have improved initiative, so that is a flat 14, I think. Oh, yeah.
You didn't check
14.
your 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you like the comment.
I got 19 for my initiative.
All right, you got 19.
No.
Should
Yeah,
I don't
that's
even
a
feel like
success.
really disputing this at the moment. I'll do it later. When I can sit down and take all the salt from all angles.
Nah, don't even bother. He's just a salty Sandra.
He is. My aim. You could tell he was a salty Sandra just by the way he said, "And your fucking aim is awful." Like really?
He's trying to hit you where it hurts.
Yeah. Because that's what I was really focused on. The fact that my aim sucks, not that the the game itself has some problems right now, or the beta has some problems. And it's not like I said the game sucks. I just said the beta sucks. But whatever. Anyway,
Dude,
continue.
you can't say anything about
Bunjo.
Bungie like that to Destiny fans. They'll rip your freaking head off. All right, so it looks like Drixanus is going first.
What's my affinity again, just in case? My affinity is
Evil something, neutral evil.
no, my affinity level. It's 3. All right.
So, oh, did he survive the color display?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Drixanus is going first. Let's see what she wants to do. I know what she's gonna do.
What?
She's going to move her shadow up to the Wolverine, which she can because he isn't within 40 feet.
Oh, Lewis, did you ever put in that prey picture that's supposed to show what the thing looks like?
Oh.
So you see her shadow once again rise up from the ground and like move forward, kind of just hovering along the ground, just
Is that
floats
more
forward.
fucking rain? Are you serious? Sorry.
And he goes to basically reach out and touch. And
He just wants to touch.
technically this is going to be his turn and her turn because she's casting a spell through him.
Yeah, for
It's a
those
ranged attack.
that don't know what we're talking about, a dire wolverine, imagine this beautiful creature and then 12 feet of pure muscle and anger, ready to tear you in half.
I mean, Wolverines are already pretty dangerous.
They're hyper aggressive because they will kill full-grown alligators.
Yes.
And they're
And
like
this one-
only about 2 feet long. At like
and in
biggest.
this description, dire Wolverines attack opponents wantonly, fearing no other creature.
Yeah, that's a wolverine, which is why I'm
Yep.
terrified of this thing.
Welcome to Wolverine country, boys.
I don't care if I have 27 AC. I still don't want to fight it. I'm not
Alright.
afraid of it.
It hits. So now I'm gonna roll the damage.
That is not what I was thinking at all. But okay, there you go. That's what Phantom looks like.
That's what the heck is that?
That's from My Hero Academia.
That's
Yeah.
not what it looks like.
I will look
It's
up
the shadow guy. He
I'm afraid
controls
if I
the
look
shadow.
up Prey Phantom art, I might get some very unsavory pictures. No,
I hope not.
this is what he looks like, everyone.
Why not
Something.
mine?
That's what he
Yeah.
looks like.
Point per caster level.
Is that better?
Yeah,
He's like,
looks more like that. Coming for that booty hole. Alright, 2d8 plus 1. 13 points of damage. To
13.
yours truly,
To who?
Wolverine.
Oh, to Dire Wolverine.
It's like Wolverine, but on drugs.
Exactly.
Like the Wolverine superhero, but he's on drugs.
I mean, he is
Alright.
in the newest movie.
It's Jeff's turn.
Spoilers for those who have not watched that. It's a very good movie. Watch it. Charles.
I'm gonna shoot another arrow.
Alright.
Logan.
I'm
sorry.
gonna shoot a stun arrow again. So.
How about you paralyze this asshole so I can crit him?
Well, I mean that's what a stun is. They
No,
only
it's not
stun
the
the
No, they
blind.
work differently.
They definitely
It's,
work
it's either a stun or a blind. Those are the only 2 options.
There's no paralyze, or is that a
No.
5th edition thing?
No, it's just.
No,
a stun
paralyze
or
is
blind.
a 3.5 thing, but he doesn't have that on the bow.
Didn't know that.
Listen, with a stun, he could take. He minus his AC. So you
Yeah,
can hit
that's
him
it.
more.
Paralyze is really good because it auto crits, basically.
Alright. Missile.
So just sit there and pummel you.
16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Nah. So
I like
while
I'm the
you do
closest
his,
one, and I'm the one that's going the last, basically.
so you roll for whatever he needs to not get stunned, and I'm gonna roll damage.
What's his? What was it? It was +5.
You know what? I
Oh,
should simply.
shit.
I'll say it after we're done.
Oh, nice.
No, he gets stunned.
He got stunned.
He gets stunned.
What did you? You're stunning him, right?
Yeah, he's gonna do a D4
Yeah.
for
So
amount
he's
of
stunned.
turns, right? Or is it D6? I don't remember.
It's
He
D4
loses his
rounds.
turn. Oh,
I'm pretty sure we said D4 rounds when we made it, didn't we?
Yeah, it's D4,
Yeah.
I think. Because
it
the
doesn't.
weapon
Alright,
isn't
so
well.
here then, how many? I'm gonna write shit down for it right now. What do you want me to put for it? How many rounds he loses if he's stunned or blind?
You have to do a
You need to write
D4.
how many. Well, you need to roll a D4 first
Yeah, basically say
For what?
D4
to
for how
see
many
how long
rounds.
he's stunned.
That's what we were just talking about.
Oh,
Yeah, don't
That's
write
what
down
we're
the
looking
exact
for.
turn. You have to roll a D4 to see how many.
alright. He's stunned for one turn.
All right.
Alright.
So
And the
just-
damage I did at him, 6. That's with the D8 and half my initiative.
all right. So 6.
So is it his turn?
No, it's your turn actually.
Oh, really? He got low in the 14.
Yeah, you got last.
Tell me it
Yeah,
ain't
you rolled a
so.
9, man.
Oh, really? Surprising.
Yeah.
Alright, so I, regaining my newfound powers, so rocked. I'm going to use, what is it? I am going to
Yep.
use double soul smite.
You're right.
Yeah.
Their driveway's completely fucking flooded, dude. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get back out. I don't know if something in the farmer's field just busted. Like, I'm not kidding.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like right at the bottom of the fucking hill, there's that much water.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's really bad out here, too. So,
Oh boy, rain.
yeah, for those of you who don't know,
Yes.
me and Lewis live in the same, we're in the same state currently, but, like, a little bit of different areas.
They live in Ohio.
Yeah. I mean, I've said
Come
this
on,
multiple
come.
times in my
I'm gonna
video.
dox
Come
you.
visit us.
I'm gonna
Come
dox
visit
you.
us.
You live in Ohio.
Come say hi. We're very freaky
His
people.
address is.
Don't!
I don't know your address by
We'll
heart.
have to bleep it out, but,
I don't even know my address.
don't make me have to go edit this, please.
Yes, I'm gonna make you edit it.
Oh, I'm lazy. But,
You know about that, like that one time where we talked about how people.
no! Don't do it, please. I don't want to edit this one.
Remember, what was that episode? Was that episode?
That was
3
the
or 4?
first episode.
That was
That was the
episode
first
1.
episode?
That
Yo.
was episode 1 when I had to bleep that out.
Episode 1 when people get pissed
Yeah.
off.
About how
my
I
God.
peed on Carly.
Ah! God damn it! You guys are gonna make me do this again, aren't you?
Yeah, there ain't nothing.
I
wrong
mean,
with
you
that.
don't have to bleep that out.
I want to though. Don't want it in there. Anyway, I am going to do my attack. I'm gonna do my soul smite. I have 2 weapons. All right. It's a -2 to both attacks, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I get to attack twice. But I only get to use soul smite once, correct? Or is it twice?
What does it say? Did you read what it says?
Soul smite. Soul smite is swift action for the rest of the turn. No, it's for the rest of the turn. Damn. So if I activate it on the first turn, I get it the second swing too. Just naturally.
Alrighty.
Yep. Okay. So that's 2 snow smites and 4 normal attacks. Well, no, 2 normal attacks, but you know, one of the two of the 2 normal ones. Anyway. All right. So no, I don't want to paste another picture. Especially not that one.
Oh. This boy in here, look it up, roll 34.
I was curious. I'm checking that. That wasn't a
where are
roll.
you?
That wasn't a roll. Ignore that. Alright, so... you saw what I did. So, plus my attack. The first one's soul. I'm gonna do both the soul smites first. All right,
Mm-hmm.
just to make this easier. All right, so one is a. As many times as I do this, you think I'd have this memorized. Charisma modifier and attack roll. So that is a +4, I believe. Plus my normal. So that is going to be attack handheld. So plus. I'm sure both of these hit because both of them are plus like 13.
Look, it's a soulborn.
What? No. One sec. Let me see. I want to look on my phone.
Don't.
I'm looking on my phone. No, I'm not gonna do it on the recording.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Look, it's a soulborn.
Anyway, one is if they're both plus 13, I'm pretty sure I hit for both times.
What is it?
They're both so plus 13 for both of those. So 23 and 27.
Yeah, you hit.
You looked up Phantom. What did you guys look up? Soul. Soulborn. You guys. My God. Guys.
That first one was really a soulborn.
He had the flame and everything. And he had his soul meds on.
Oh yeah, he definitely had a soul melt.
That you know what? That actually relates to what I want to do with my God gift, but I will tell you that later.
Whoa.
Oh.
No, not that. Not the. Oh God, not all
Oh,
that.
boy.
But
I didn't know.
you know what? You know what? Shut up,
I
both of
didn't
you.
know that's what you wanted to do with
Both of
yours.
those hit. Shut up.
Small package dragon strikes again.
Shut up. That's not a small package dragon right there. But
That's a small package.
But alright, so I gotta add my level to my attack, so that's fine. So my soul blade is a D whatever, right? D10?
Uh-huh.
Soul rocks. D10. I gotta do 2 D10s. So one of those is a 10 with
Nice.
plus 6 plus half my attack, which is 4. So 20. One of them is 20.
Okay.
And the other one, oh, that is a 10, is a 14.
It's dead.
it's dead.
You just walk up to it and you're just like, I'm not about to deal with a giant Wolverine today.
I really didn't want to deal with this. And just
you're like, Jesus Christ, please die. And you just...
It got stunned, right?
Yeah, it was stunned.
I just want to probably, like, stab it, like, between the neck and just, like, end it there.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
just
want to
falls
destroy the
limp
meat.
with like half of its body outside of the tree line.
I just forgot. This thing actually didn't make it out.
Alright, so it's dead now.
It's dead.
I'm gonna go up to it. I'm gonna take out with the 3 ruby dagger. I'm gonna stab it one more time and just put it on. The dagger looks different.
This man wants to
Nothing-
figure out what this
okay,
thing does.
Go to stab it with the dagger. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you still haven't figured this thing out, have you?
He
No.
stabs a dead creature.
Maybe next time you should try cutting yourself, see if that works.
I have. It didn't work.
That was a
Blood
joke, Jeff.
sacrifice.
That was a joke. Okay, let's, so I guess we found, I look over at Drexona, so I guess we found our dinner for the night.
Yes, I believe so.
This thing is just a normal, like, dire Wolverine, right? It's not like...
Yeah, it's just a normal dog. And
So
she
it's
like snaps her fingers and the shadow comes back. And
Did the shadow do anything?
yeah, it did. It used a spell.
Oh. But, I'm like, alright, so... I guess this is a good place to... We should go a little bit away from the brush and then make a camp.
The arrows I shot at him, are they still in his body intact?
Yeah, they're sticking on.
Can I pull them out?
You could try.
No, it's funny.
What do I roll?
I don't know. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand check. Right.
Jaren, you know what's funny?
What?
I didn't even get to add my other 2 attacks.
Yeah, it's because you freaking bashed him in super hard.
Slashed
You only
him
have
across
45 health.
Oh man, slash him across the neck twice, or across the neck once, and then stab him in the throat.
I didn't even get to use the rage that he has.
Like, but I made this,
I got a
was like,
20.
I'm about to use the rage on these boys.
I got
and then
a 20.
it's like, no.
You got
So-
a what?
Do I need to
Yeah.
roll a craft check if I want to cut this thing up to like for meat to prepare?
Yeah,
Alright.
but yeah, you pull your arrows out with
Right.
ease.
Evidently, those 2 slashes took a lot more out of me, because I believe my craft is only a plus.
What are you trying
Oh.
to craft?
I've got to do a craft check to see if I cut this thing up right. I got a 12.
Yeah, it's not any
That's
like
not as bad as I thought it would
it's
be.
not like a chef's premium cut, but
Yeah, but it's edible.
it's edible.
You
You gonna
know
salvage
what?
the pelt, or
Thank God I have a really good craft.
you gonna salvage the pelt, or what?
Uh,
Why not?
should
That's a
should-
dire wolf.
Yeah, oh, it's a Wolverine.
It's a giant
Could this
pelt.
be even usable? Well, wait, we didn't even damage it that much, the hide, so yeah,
Yeah, the hide's still
pretty much
relatively
intact.
intact.
It's got 2 arrow cuts, so yeah, I guess we should try to. Should I try rolling for the craft again?
You can. I mean, Drixanus has a 10 to her craft.
You know what, Drixanus? You seem like you would be able to wear this skin a lot better than some of us, so you could cut it. I'm gonna just walk away with the kind of mismanaged cut up meat I have in my hands.
You see her, she pulls out the long sword because she's like, well, don't think I'm going to be able to use a dagger on this one.
Nah, just take
Take
you a
out her
couple hours,
longsword.
maybe a day, but
And she's
Wanna
gets
wanna
to
use
work.
my 3 ruby dagger?
No, thank you.
no. I'm gonna go put the meat down as she's doing this and like try to start setting up camp.
Yep, and that 10, and that's a 19.
Thank you. I'm just curious what I have gotten. Yeah, it's better that she did it. I mean, it wouldn't have been stupidly bad, but it wasn't anything like that. But
Yeah, so she manages to get the whole pelt off, and she has like folded up, and in her hands it's like she has a hold of both her hands, and it's like piled up,
it's really big.
and she just
Yeah.
lays it on the ground.
Maybe we can make you a coat later or armor.
Yes, maybe a cloak or some such.
See, see that wasn't as bad. I don't know what Jeff you were talking about. That thing wasn't that bad. I continue to.
What? What do you
keep
mean?
pulling
What?
it. I'm ignoring whatever answer he gives, and I'm just continuously folding the thing up, trying to hide the fact that I did not want to fight this thing. So how long would it take for us to set up camp? As I'm setting up the camp, how long is it taking?
About an hour.
Tents.
There's the woods are nearby, so like Sonic walks over and like collects some like fallen branches and some tinder and such, and she brings it back. Starts the fire.
Flint and steel to light it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, she has something to steal, so.
Yeah, we all. I think we all have. We could all survive basically by ourselves right now.
Yeah.
But not in combat, but like survivability sake. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna set up, put some wood on the fire, or put some wood in a pile, and be like, put some stones over by it, and be like, yep, ready to light whenever someone wants to light it. Start cooking this meat.
All right. Drixanus walks over. It's like, I can handle it. And she takes out the flint and steel, starts the fire up. Then I assume you're gonna,
Make a spit.
yep, make a spit and get
I'm
to
gonna do
cooking.
the Monster Hunter spit. Dun 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 dun.
Don't do it too good, or they might copyright claim us. Ha! Joke.
Mmm, so tasty. Yeah. For those of you that don't know, that is from a video game called Monster Hunter.
It's from a video game.
A video game. So what do you think this is? Some type of video game? Alright. So, how does the meat turn out?
Give me another craft check.
I'm intent at this
Go on.
point. I'm gonna get this right.
Your chef
Okay.
skills.
Thank you. Alright, so 16 plus 7.
Yeah, this is nice, delicious meat.
Mm.
You didn't have very much to season it with, but you tried your best.
Yeah, I tried my best.
And it came out
Tried
pretty
some
well.
salt, some dirt.
Yeah.
Wait one
Some
sec.
salt.
You said one sec. Before you say anything else, I need to get one picture out. I've got
He's
it
about to
here.
get time from like Soma.
I've got it in here
Shingeki no
somewhere.
Soma.
All right. You said say it again. What you said?
How
How
much
good
of
the
it?
meat was again?
It was pretty good.
All right.
Oh
I'm
no.
content now.
Ainsley Harriet, why?
I may or may not have 6 or
Give
so
your meat a
different
good
pictures of
old-
this man on my computer right now.
All right. A little bit obsessed, maybe.
Yes, a little bit spicy.
Oh. Oh.
Spooky.
Anyway,
Anyway.
yeah, that's. You guys enjoy some delicious meat.
Hmm. It's very funny. We actually didn't have to eat this thing. We all have rations and have enough to last us a while. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but
since
why?
it's why
why
waste it
waste?
You could save
exactly
the
if you don't
rations.
have to? Hmm. I imagine I
I
set
think
up 3
everything,
tents,
every
right?
animal we killed so far, we cooked it.
Yeah, I imagine any normal animal, we're not gonna put up a chimera and start eating it.
Well, I
But
mean, don't knock it till you try it.
well,
Imagine this delicious Skyrim salted meat as what you guys are eating. Mmm.
that pixel rate, that
Tasty.
bit rate,
Mmm.
you can just taste the PS3ness on it.
Yeah, you can taste that.
Penis?
No.
No.
He said PS3 ness. Penis.
Continuing. So yeah. Gonna step tent. I'm gonna go into my tent. Kind of like poke my head out and kind of lay down. Like belly lay down.
Mm-hmm.
Like do that. It's probably like getting late. Probably close to like. What time is it now? We never really had time. It's just sunset.
Yeah. I mean, the sunset, it took you guys like what, 20 minutes to do the fight? Didn't take really long. I mean, I'll say 20 minutes, even though it didn't really take that long. But you guys were
Yeah.
preparing. You guys were preparing all your tents and cooking and stuff like that.
Pretty much.
So the sun has gone down by now.
Just looking at the
But
fire.
it's not too late in the night.
And I'm like, yep, you know what? I like this team.
Do you actually say that?
Yeah, I say it in that exact voice too.
Oh, God. It just sounds like, yes, we get things done very easily.
Yep.
It's most comforting, to say the least.
It's been a while since I had a nice team.
It's been a while since I have had a team in general.
It's been a while since I had a bacon, egg, and cheese.
This man is huddled
Didn't
in
you
the
have
corner.
one this morning?
Yep.
She looks at you. Didn't you have one this morning?
I'm like, so, what's your point? It's been a while.
All right.
Yep.
And she
He's
just turns back to her food.
hard nut to crack, but sometimes it's good. I'm like, can we see the stars right now?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna like turn my head like up to look at the stars, like out in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
You can see the steers.
The steers. I'm like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to look out at the stars and count them before I'd go to sleep. Of course, never got all of them, as you know.
That's when, yeah, it just kind of just like you say. You must have spent a lot of time counting stars as a child.
I never, I'm hoping that she's getting like, I didn't actually count every single one star,
it's
so
like
I'm
a
kind of like,
sarcasm. She's like saying it with sarcasm.
yeah, I'm like, a little bit puzzled, like, I hope she knows I'm joking, but yeah. But yeah, it's quite soothing actually, just you, the night sky, and nothing else. Well, it's better when you had someone else there too, but it doesn't matter anymore now. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Hope you guys are cool and everything else out in your tents. Uh, man, I'm trying to think about something real quick. No, that's not how. Okay, never mind, never mind. So yeah, I'm gonna just go into my tent after that and just go to sleep.
All right, and then
I was thinking about
Dixonis
sleep
will also.
times, and I'm like, no, it wouldn't work out. What I
Yeah,
was gonna do.
Dixonis will retire to her tent also.
Jeff is staring at the fire, thinking about his bacon, egg, and cheese. I had it this morning, and now it's
No.
gone.
No, I won't wake up to another bacon, egg, and cheese. Actually, isn't there more meat? Can't we just like save it for tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
can.
could.
I mean, I
But
can
you're not gonna have
refrost it.
eggs, or you're gonna have. Well, you could have bacon, but I don't think you're gonna have eggs or bread.
I mean, it'd be better than this graham cracker ration in the morning.
Probably, but you know.
Those are like,
So,
oh god, yeah.
mm,
That just made me think of like the ones they make for the apocalypse shelters that are literally just like the packed
Yeah.
graham crackers.
How about that future
Yeah.
food where all you do is just take a pad and put it in your tongue? The
Delicious.
whole meal materializes in
Dude,
your stomach.
whatever happened to the Fill of the Future type food where they just have a spray can of food?
Oh yeah. What happened to that? Food companies, huh? Where's our spray can food?
You know what? I would love.
Where's my spray can of turkey?
Exactly.
I would love to have food where you put it in like a bowl or something. It's like dust, and you pour water on it, and it materializes into food.
I got something like that. It's called freeze-dried food. It's almost the same thing, except for it's shaped
It's like a
the
sponge.
Exactly.
food. It doesn't taste.
I
I mean,
want
it
it.
depends on where you get it from. It doesn't taste that bad.
Anyway, so yep, we are sleeping. Anything happen over the night?
Let us find out.
Dun dun. Dun dun. The almighty Lord of Tentacles arises to pound everyone's anus here. I'm joking.
Nope, nothing happens. You guys are chilling.
Did you actually roll
You
for that, or
guys-
did you just like? Make
Yeah, I
this up?
rolled for it.
So we get up in the morning. We get up in the morning, and the mountains have exploded. Check it out. I'm like looking around, and I'm gonna start putting away my tent and everything, and trying to get
Okay.
everyone else up. You know, guys, we gotta get up, gotta start moving again. Want to make it to that town? Are we gonna make it to the pier at any good point? How far were we from that pier? Like how many days?
About 3.
3. So yeah, we want to stay on time. We should probably, head to the pier as swift as possible.
All right, for story and DM reasons, we're just gonna say that you guys have a nice trip to the
A nice
docks.
trip.
Nothing else really happens. You guys kind of you've learned your lesson about being close to the tree line.
Yeah, and we're like, we're
So
gonna
you
just
guys
stay away
walk
from
farther
that.
away from it. So you guys don't have really any encounters with any more animals.
Specifically the big kind.
Specifically the dire persuasion.
But hey, at
but
least
yeah,
we
you
found a
guys
place where
make
if we
it.
need to rack up some points, we can.
Yeah.
But sorry, continue.
So yeah, you guys make it to Ye Old Docks.
Ye old docks.
You can see there's like a couple of wooden docks like stretching out. There are 2 very big ships that you can see. They both have, right now they don't have their sails cast, so they're like sails rolled up. One is like a bluish colored sail. There's also one with just a plain white sail you can see. There are some other small boats stationed at some of the other docks. You can see what seems to be like a little shanty town out on the land before the docks. A couple of us seem to be fishermen, and just like some other
I
people, like
imagine
hunters and such, kind of walking around.
I
There seem to be
imagine it's
some
like
merchants
midday.
around too. It's about midday.
Yeah.
See some merchants around. A lot of people are at the docks.
A lot of people.
Near the ship with the blue sails.
No, the ship with blue sails. Do they look? Everything looks normal though. It just looks like a a bustle to.
The people at the ship with the blue sail do not look very happy.
Do not look happy.
No.
Is it like it looks like a mob? I'm guessing, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna kind of grab the nearest person near there and say and look like, hey, what's going on here? Why is everyone up in arms? That seems.
And it's a human man, older gentleman.
Yeah. Why is everyone's sails raised?
It's like, oh, they're closing the docks. They say that there are some monsters out in the water. This is preposterous.
They're closing the
I've already
docks.
paid for my tickets, and now they decide to close it, and now they say no refunds.
Closing the docks, you say? That's gonna be inconvenient for us. They say when they'd be back up, or are they just not sure?
They have not given us any information. They are refusing to give us any information.
Who's in charge
Who-
of this here?
The captain, one of the captains of this ship, the one with the blue sails.
I look up, probably near this thing now.
Yeah.
Is there like a way to get onto the ship?
It's like, you can try and force your way through the guards, but they are keeping everyone else out.
Oh, I'm gonna walk to the guards then. I'm gonna say thank you for your information. Just walk past them. Keep walking.
He just kind of gives you a harumph, like, huff, as you walk by. All right, and I assume you're gonna try to pass through the crowd.
Yep, and then get to the
You
guards.
can hear various voices like, "This is insane! I want my money back," and stuff like that. And you walk up to the front, and you see two guards, both of them half orc, standing there. Both of them are
half
male.
orc?
Yes, half orc.
Oh, alright, got this.
No, not everyone that's half orc is fat.
And one
I'll
of them
talk so.
looks. How tall are you?
Me?
Jeff. Not Jeff.
Jeff?
Hugh.
Oh, Hugh. Let me check. I think I'm like 5. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I wasn't rolling.
These guys are about 6'5".
Oh, they're
These
taller
guys
than me,
are-
definitely. But I
alright,
believe I'm like
so-
5'9".
He looks down at you, is like, "What do you want?"
I'm still looking for my height. Yeah, whatever. Let's just say I'm 5'9" for the sake of this right now. Oh, hello there. I just needed to talk to your supervisor. Would he happen to be on board?
He's like, he kind of looks at you, questions things like, "What do you need to talk to him for?"
Ah, well, I hear that you have a problem with some of the local water life. I was hoping, since this is currently impairing us from our job right now, we'd like to see if we could assist in any way.
He's like, "You some kind of traveling adventurers or something?"
Yeah, you could say that. Adventurers on a mission. Now, would you please allow us to talk to your supervisor?
He kind of like sizes you and the rest of you guys up. He's like,
Should I
"We'll
do
let you
this?
see the boss."
Yeah.
And he like lets you through onto the entrance onto the ship.
Alright,
He's like, "He'll be on top of the deck."
thank you. I'm going to continue walking. With the others, I imagine, behind me, correct?
Yeah.
So,
I know Jeff Sands is following. I don't know about Jeff.
Jeff, who's like, all these
What?
people
I'm
are so
following.
big.
Alright.
Uh,
And you walk up onto the top of the ship.
mhm.
You can see,
Anyone in a captain
A-
attire?
yes, nice blue, navy blue colored jacket with the with a hat, the old captain's hat,
Ah,
and he turns around, and you can see he's got this long scar running down the left side of his face.
By the way, I'm kind of realizing at this point, this is probably like one of the fairies that Meryl was talking about, correct?
Yes.
Like, just by the size of it and the amount of people that were carrying this, is probably like some sort of fairy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm going
And
to.
he's got, yeah, but the guy's got like a long scar running down the side of his face. He's a human, about the same height as you.
Ahoy, sir.
It's like, ah, hello there. I swore I asked my 2 guards to make sure that no one got up here.
Yes, don't worry, they're doing their jobs quite well. We just, they only let us through because we have something of importance to talk to you about. You are the owner of this ship, correct?
It's like, ah, yes, I haven't introduced myself. He reaches out a hand. He's like, the
Neither have
name's Captain Bus. Blunderbuss.
Blunderbuss.
Blunder, but more like it.
Bus, not butt.
Bus. Yes, my name is Aeon, and these are my 2 traveling companions.
Aeon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who's Aeon?
My name is Huey.
And he's like, Aeon? Nice to meet you, Aeon.
This is the problem when you have multiple characters. My name is Aeon, or Huey, and yeah, it's Huey. I didn't say Aeon. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nice to meet you,
Huey.
Aeon Huey?
No, just why'd you say it's Huey, motherfucker?
And he's like, it's a strange name,
Some
but
people call me Hugh, my friends at least. So, and I would love for that type of relation to be between us. But I hear you have a problem with some type of creatures in the water, and that's why you're shutting down the ships.
it's like, yes, there are some very not good. This guy's not very smart. There are some very not good animals
Not good
terrorizing
animals.
us.
I'm like, okay, I gotta Jeff speak. All right. So they're not good animals. What type of animals or kinds of animals would you say they are?
Well, there seem to be some octopi or squids of some sort.
Squids?
Very
Big?
large variety. Yes, the large variety.
Can I do a nature check to see if I know what this thing is?
You can.
Alright, I'm just curious. You said large octopus. 14 plus, I believe I only have a plus 3. Wait, let me check that. Yeah, my knowledge history is like 3, so it's 17. Oh wait, no. What is this? This isn't history.
Nature?
This is nature?
This is history. This is nature.
It's a flat 14 then.
14.
Yep.
From what he told you, you just think it's some type of squid or octopi.
Just
From what
abnormally
you can
large.
assume. Yeah, just
You say they're out in the prowling the waters, and that's why you can't take off, correct?
yes. There seems to be one main one who's leading them.
One main.
The rest aren't as powerful. This one seems sentient almost, to control some type of magic.
Sentient. Now I'm like really like, what? A sentient octopus? And I'm like, I mean, in our adventures we've come across creatures and things like that, I guess. As I say that, I'm like thinking like, have we come across with a sentient octopus? Or something like that? And I'm like, anyway, I'm sure we could, since we need ourselves to cross through this bay as well to get to the other part of the mainland across the mountains, we figured we'd help speed, any type of process you had to taking care of this along. Do you know where this creature is at the moment?
It's like, yes, it's out in the middle of the bay, around the area between the the Ganassi Nation and the coast here.
How wonderful. So if that's true, So, I would like to. Then I would ask a question of you. If we were to take care of this problem, could we have safe passage to the bay at a specific point?
It's like, well, I am the leader of these here docks, and I think I could set you up with a private ship. Yes.
Okay. Could we have some type of transportation to this creature of some sort?
Yes. Me and my men will be going with you on Big Blue here.
Big Blue. Alright.
Are
Also,
there cannons on the ship to fight it?
we'll
I
see.
saw some cannons on the side.
Yeah. It's probably not like a warship, but it's got some
It's
type
not.
of defense.
It doesn't have very many.
Yeah.
But you can see like
It ain't
some.
going down without a toot. But, and like, I nod, I'm like, alright. So, if you can give us that, when would you like to set sail?
And he just points into the sky. He's like, "We will leave on the morrow."
Okay, I'm like, I have that like eyes open daze.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
This
okay.
man is very enthusiastic.
Jeff and you should probably get along very well.
What kind of cannon is it? A light cannon, I'm guessing.
Jeff
Yeah.
currently is inspecting the cannon. He's like, but
He's
how does it
looking up
fire?
stuff like, cannons.
And I'm like, okay. He was not even that difficult to cooperate with, huh? And I'm like, oh, on the other thing, please ensure that everyone that had purchased a ticket gets on the ship after we take care of this problem, please.
He's like, "Can do," and he goes walking down to the guards. He's like, "My two guards there will handle it." As he walks back up, he's like, "Everything should be fine." And then you hear some rumbling from like the orcs,
Yeah.
and then you hear the people, just an eruption of just yells and like, "We need to leave now," or like, "We need refunds," and stuff like that. It's like, lively bunch, aren't they?
Let me go. I can, if I help you out with this, could we get a little bit of payment for this? Because this is not exactly going to be easy for us.
I don't see why not.
Okay, how much would we be talking here?
Well, you are helping me clear my route, and you are trying to calm down these very lively folk downstairs.
Yes, lively.
I could give you about 500
What?
gold.
I start walking towards the aft of the ship right now. Like,
As you hear this, you can realize this man doesn't really have a sense of
worth.
yes.
Wait, how
I'm
much
like-
he said he'd give us?
500 gold to just go calm down these people.
500 gold to calm down these people?
I
Like,
was
yo,
like,
it's
I'm off. I'm at this aft of the ship right now, leaning over, like, hey, listen. Like yelling out to the crowd right now.
they kind of quiet down a little. They look up at you.
Alright, listen up. Me and my companions here are traveling adventurers. We fought things quite dangerous before, and this will not be the most difficult challenge, nor will it be the last challenge we face. We are going to go and hunt this creature that is keeping you all from being able to go on the boat. Unfortunately, it's going to take us at least 2 or 3 days to do so, because we have to sail out there and take care of it. There is no other way you're going to get out there safely.
Give me a diplomacy check with an advantage.
Alright. Please.
Good thing you have an advantage. Good thing you had an advantage.
I mean, you want to know what my diplomacy is naturally?
What?
The +9.
Oh, well then.
Like I said, even if I had messed up, as long as I got above like a 5, I was doing pretty good. So 19 + 9 is 28.
Yeah, so they're like,
Apology,
kind of-
and I'm like, I'm
yeah.
sorry that all of you cannot go today. or most likely tomorrow. But we will take care of the problem and make sure that you are all able to set sail very soon. Just understand that we are doing this not only because we also have to get across the bay, but that we want to make sure that anybody that goes across the bay is safe as well.
And, like, you can see the human man kind of look up and speak out of the crowd. It's like, well, I suppose it is for the betterment of the people. I assume we can all deal with a couple of days of not traveling to ensure that everyone is safe. And you see people kind of like nodding and murmuring to themselves.
Mm-hmm. In turn, I have talked to the captain of this vessel, and he has ensured to me that everyone who has purchased a ticket will be able to set sail once this problem has been vindicated.
Yeah, and then you see kind of a wave of relief kind of go through the crowd as they hear this.
And I'm like, alright. And I kind of nod, and I'm like, alright, so with that being said, I think we're all done here, correct?
And they just kind of nod, and they disperse.
Alright, and I turn around and I walk up to this guy. I walk up to the captain. So the crowd was persuaded quite vigorously by us. I say us, it was really me, but
Yeah, he's like, well, honest pay for honest work.
Does he actually give me 500 gold?
He tosses you a sack of gold.
Alright, I'm gonna kind of like, in a little bit of like disbelief that someone's gonna just give you 500 gold for this, I kind of like eye it up to like feel it and see, does this feel like a pretty good amount of gold right now?
Oh yeah,
Holy
this is a nice chunk of gold.
I'm just like, I kind of like have to take a moment here. I'm like, I just got 500 gold for one of the easiest jobs I've ever done in my life. I've fought monsters and I fought freaking champions of darkness, and I only got 175 for that, and I just calmed a crowd of people down for 500 gold, and I'm like, life is good. Walks away. Just says that and walks away. It says, we will see you tomorrow.
He's like, all right, be ready on the morrow.
I believe that's what he meant when he says tomorrow, and I'm like, I'm just walking at this point as I say that out loud. I'm like, Trixanus, Jeff, let's go.
You gonna split that up, boy?
Technically I shouldn't because you guys didn't say shit, but I will.
You didn't give us a chance.
You were with the rest of the party.
Yeah.
The reason you got an advantage is
because I was with the rest of the party. I know. I was being frugal, so I think I used that word right. No, whatever. Yeah, I was gonna split it up anyway. I was just joking. But alright, so that's 3. Alright, so let me think. If I 150, can I take 200, please?
I mean, sure.
I mean, you take 150.
You did all speak.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because I spoke. I'll just take 50 extra.
Sure.
So yeah, we'll split it.
All right. And
Holy
we will end it there.
And we will uncover the secret of the deep sea tentacle monster. Cthulhu.
Oh, those tentacles.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a female with the group.
Oh yeah.
Octopus takes entire turn groping one of the party members.
Oh, I think it'll be more than groping.
I think all of us would be like, after we see that, it's just if anybody's looking at it, everybody just get paralyzed instantly.
More like strangling and murdering than fondling.
Oh, so it's not that type of tentacle monster.
No.
Yeah. But
Shut down.
But yeah, so that was. I can't believe what the fuck. What? Okay, so
Look,
outside
Ted
of the game, real
Blunderbuss
quick.
didn't score very well on his intelligence.
Oh my god! It's like that'll be 500 gold. Like I was thinking 50. I was thinking like 20. He said 500. I was like, what? I'm like, drops everything what I'm doing and just runs over to the aft to like
Yeah.
tell these people to stop.
Please stop talking. I need money.
Money, exactly. Stop talking. I want money now. Shut up. Go away. I want my money. I mean, yes, Hugh did care that, you know, that they had safe travel of sorts. But, like, 500 gold for literally talking. That was like, the gods have smiled upon me. And,
Oh, yes.
thank you all for watching. We will see you in the next episode.